I'm a student of the game. Yeah. I'm a student of the game. Not a clown, not a lame. Had to sit down. Shut up. Put respect on the name. No gimmicks, no tricks, no tactics for the fame. Just pressure, just mouthpiece, just blood in the game. See the dean in the bill, better know what it is. Mr. Luke Cario talk, better lock in and listen. April MC in the chat, yeah, she holding it down. Yeah, and the weak get exposed when the real come around. Yeah. A lot of dudes wanna talk, but they soft in the chest. Wanna run up on women, but ain't built for the test. They want cheat codes, fast lanes, microwave game, but they fold under pressure. They was never built for games. See, I came for the truth, not the fairy tale lie, not the corny fake sauce, not the weak boy cry. Had to learn how to speak, had to learn how to stand, had to stop being thirsty and become that man. Game ain't begging for attention, game ain't chasing no tail. Game is staying on your square while the fake dudes fail. Game is knowing who you are when the room get cold. Game is never selling out just to feel like you bold. I was soaking up the lessons, every scar, every bruise, every loss made me sharper. Every cut made me choose either stay like the suckers always hoping she came, or become a damn student and start learning the game. I'm a student of the game, not a clown, not a lame. Had to sit down. Shut up. Put respect on the name. No gimmicks, no tricks, no tactics for the fame. Just pressure, just mouthpiece, just blood in the game.
Yo, that shit's fire. That shit fire.
That's our joint, guys. Our new intro for this joint, man. Let's get it.
It's fire.
All right, we have the bad boy in the dating game. And Carl, talk to him, holla at him, man. Tell him what's up.
Well, yeah, guys, make sure that you guys go to badboymembership.com, go to shoplucario.com. Make sure you guys get your online dating consultations with myself in April. Also get What Men Wish They Knew About Women program. So make sure you guys get all of that on, you know what I'm saying? The website. Exactly, have me driving and shit.
we know that motherfucker can't drive, man.
You know, say hi because I was driving.
You know he can't drive. All my chat room dogs, don't forget, guys, the band is out, gentlemen. And also, we added something new, another 15-minute boot camp. So if you go and get the band, we add another 15-minute boot camp and another section for you guys out here. Have a good show for you guys out here. We're talking about stop being the man that she settles for, Lucario. We're talking about that, gentlemen. Guys, if you have a question, please put a queue. Let me make sure the lines are open, man. And we're here to soak this game up. Lucario, what else is going on with you while I open these lines? Anything else going on with you, brother?
Yeah, just you know, I just want you guys to make sure that you're on these online dating consultations. I'm telling y'all, if y'all are missing out, because there's a lot of women on there that you guys could be seeing right now, tonight, the next day. You could get shit cracking this weekend. So make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com, book your online dating consultations. Let's make that.
Yes, and get your consultations, guys. All right, let's get into this game, guys. If you have a question, like I always say, guys, please put a queue. Lines are open, and we're going to break all this down, gentlemen, because most of you guys out here don't understand. Lucario, the thing is, what they don't understand is that when it comes to the game, when it comes to women, they don't understand how women can be, Lucario. You know what I mean? It's not that women are actually bad people and things like that, but it's just something about a woman that when she sees weakness, she just seems like she goes on attack for some reason. Let's talk on that real quick.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because the thing is, like, when a woman is seeing you as weak, then she puts you in a category of a guy that she's just going to either use, or, you know, if you're lucky, she'll just reject you. But if she actually talks to you or interact with you, she's going to use you, she's going to play you. And the reason why is because you're just like all the other guys that came to her or interacted with her that way. So she's thinking, okay, I've seen this guy before. I've been in these situations before. He's just going to waste my time. He's just going to act weird. He's going to act creepy. So either I'm going to reject him outright, or if I'm bored, or if I need something, I'll utilize him as a guy that I'll just use for whatever I need at the moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they'll do that. And what we always tell all you guys out there, a lot of y'all guys are getting played. It's not because y'all guys don't have any sense, Lucario. It's that they're hungry. You know what I mean? And because they're hungry for peace, they're hungry for affection, they're hungry for soft moments, dealing with stress and everything like that. For some women, it just, for some of these women out there, they need more leadership, Lucario. You know, that's one thing that they seem like they're not getting from today's guy. Let's talk on that.
Mm-hmm. Right, exactly. I want to see. And the thing is that if you guys are not leading, the interactions, right? It's gonna be hard for a woman to respect you because you're not leading, but it's going to be hard for her to respect you because she's going to see you as a guy who's not really a man. And so the thing is that once she sees you that way, then she has to take over. And she's going to lead you and run you. And that's where the disrespect's going to come in. You know what I'm saying?
And a lot of guys don't even recognize it. Some women are cold, distant, moody, disrespectful, and hard to reach sometimes. And what guys don't understand is that they just don't know how to read the room. They don't realize sometimes when women check out, they check out way before they leave. And when a woman is treating you bad one day, and then the other day, Lucario, she starts smiling, touching, hugging, and kissing you like she remembered your value. Most of these guys take that moment like rain in the desert. You know what I mean? They think that this woman's finally coming around,
Right.
she's finally respecting me, but a lot of women have checked out, and that means she's meeting someone else and seeing someone else. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, and the thing is you know, a lot of guys don't realize that how she comes at you first is how she really actually feels. The thing is that y'all think that just because a woman hits you back after the fact, she done flaked on you twice, then she hits you back, or you know, she told you no, then she comes back and you're thinking, oh, I got her now. And it's like, nah, she's coming back to basically play games with you in this situation. So you got to understand that always going to happen.
Right. And the thing is, for many of you guys out here, and the guys got a question, we got y'all lines are open, is that a lot of guys, because they don't know how to handle and manage relationships, Lucario. They don't know how to handle and manage women, really. And for many of these guys out here, they don't understand when the rhythm is broken. They don't understand when women are just not interested in them. Because women need that dominant man. They need that man that is going to yank that chain and give her correction when correction is needed, man.
Exactly. And the thing is, guys, you have to understand that when you're out here doing what you do, there's a lot of women who are they're experiencing or interacting with a lot of different guys, right? So most women have more experience in dating than the average guy. So if you're the type of guy who doesn't know what he's doing, then automatically you're going to get played. Like, she's going to play you because you don't know what you're doing. And it just happens automatically because now she has to lead the interaction. And if she leads the interaction, then she's going to play you and going to use you because women don't like to lead. You see what I'm saying?
At all, man. And that's where respect slips away from a lot of you guys quietly. And if you guys do not know how to recognize these things, you're still going to have the problems. And this is, gentlemen, like Carl, again, this is why the game is so important, because so many of these guys out here is that women are going to show their truth in fragments. You see what I'm saying? They will delay and they will pause and they will move when she feels like, okay, I'm leading this thing. He's not leading me. I feel like, you know, what am I getting out of this? And this is a lot of relationships out there, because, you know, it's crazy how, you know, again, the red pill, manosphere, and all these people feel like, you know, relationships are bad. Relationships are not bad. It's just men don't know how to manage themselves in relationships, Dakar. Let's talk on that, brother.
Exactly. And the thing is, if you don't know how to manage yourself in a relationship, the relationship is going to be bad because the energy she's going to give you is negativity because you don't know what you're doing. So I think a lot of guys think, they'll say, oh, these women are crazy and they messed up and they do all these things. But remember, a woman is always, responding to how you're showing up in a situation. So if you're showing up as a guy who's all over the place, you don't know how to lead, you're not confident, you're just, going along, going with the flow, like you have no structure, then what's going to happen is that's going to be reflected in how the chick that you're with is responding to you. And it's usually going to be a negative response. And then it's going to be that type of energy going on through the relationship.
Yeah, absolutely. And once you start betraying your own instincts, that's the thing a lot of guys don't understand, that what happens is they become easier to lead. They're always going to struggle with relationships, and because they ignore the big picture, Lucario, because they're so grounded in what they're doing when they're actually doing nothing. What happens is these women, they begin to chase her reassurance. They fish for clarity from the woman and all this other stuff. Let's see here. This person says, I'm tired of all the complaining man, instead of trying to be better, most people are complaining. What is he talking about?
Oh, call up Tamir.
Man, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, sir? Come on, dog. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's all good, but we don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, let us continue. See, the thing is that when you have this is why the game is so important, Lakari, because when a man understands something the average man doesn't, is that the man understands that people are always going to reveal themselves in consistency, not intensity. And anybody can fake them. Women are good. They can fake moments.
Right.
A woman can send a sweet text. A woman can smile at dinner. A woman can be charming for a night. But guess what? If that energy is not sustained, then the part of these young guys, they just need the woman so bad that they will accept little crumbs from her and not the sustainability of her being that all the time for him.
Yeah, exactly. So the thing is that guys just accept whatever because they feel like they can't really get what they actually want. So when you're dealing with women and she sees you as the type of guy who isn't her ideal type or the top guy she wants or the guy she really is into, then she's going to give you those crumbs. But the reason why you run into so many women who see you that way is because you don't see yourself as valuable enough to attract the women who are going to act right when they're interacting with you. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I just have to remember that. See, women will shift themselves to fit into what you got going on if they're attracted to you.
Oh, absolutely. They'll
But if they're not attracted to you, it's not going to happen. And a lot of times you run into women who are not attracted to you because you are coming into situations insecure, doubting yourself, ready to follow the woman, putting her on a pedestal because she looks good, all of those other things, and that's why you're having these problems.
All right, we got a call 347. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can we help you, sir? What's up?
What's good, coach? What's good, Lakari? What's limitless?
What's good, brother? What's up? What's up?
So I got a question about I know basically, well, for me, I'm thinking the date is a reward for her to be with me while I'm out doing what I like to do.
Wait. Well, okay, wait. Okay. I see what you're saying, but what is rewarding? Now, again, I get what you're saying. It's important. It's a good statement you're making, but here's the thing where a lot of guys go wrong. Okay, you're right. You're going about your way. She's accompanying you. But what is she getting from the experience from you that is rewarding for her? So,
well, specifically,
yes.
Well, specifically for me is like, I know how I talk. Like, there's nobody in the world that has my mother and my father, the way I talk, the way I see things and stuff like that. So she might have heard it like 100 times, but she didn't heard it how I see it, basically. And if she don't really fuck with that, then that's giving me the answer right there.
But fuck with what? Okay, but what do you mean? Okay, I see what you're saying, but be more specific. What are you talking? Fuck with what?
Like the way I talk, the way I see things, how I process my thoughts, how I communicate, you know.
Well, she's not okay. But wait, here's the problem. Before I throw it on Lucario, this is the problem. Mm-hmm. See, in your reality, y'all are looking for your person, compatibility, and seeing things. A woman doesn't see Lucario because she's never met Lucario. She's not going to see me before she's never met me before. So she can't see a man. She's going to experience a man. But when you're saying see you, what do you mean by see you versus experience you?
No, when I say see me, I mean like her perspective of me. Like her perspective of me, she doesn't really know it until like she gets to know me. So like she gets to experience something that she ain't never had before. Well,
but what's the experience? Okay, I get what you're saying, but you're still on the surface. Give us a prime example of what. Okay. Again, Lucario and I, because we got game. We know the experience is going to be an emotional and sexual and fun, laid back, where she gets to let her hair down and she doesn't have to worry about stress of us trying to get in her pants, lying, manipulating, deceiving. What I'm saying for you is what are you giving her to make her feel like going out with you is worth its time?
Like you said, making like I can't make her feel like any way about me. Like the way I express myself, that's what I was gonna do. But my main question was
Okay.
towards the date being the reward. So will you like the way you reward her is by giving her action. And then I know Lucario, there's really no way she can mess it up unless she don't hit him back when he says, "Are we still on?" Or she just don't come on a date at all, and then he knows. So I know y'all basically going for the same thing. It's just different ways.
Like,
My question was like you're giving her action, and she's following through with the action, and if you don't, then she don't get the reward of the date.
what, okay,
Yeah.
go
So what are you asking specifically? Like, are you trying? What are you trying to figure out?
yeah.
Like I'm just trying to clarify the way because Steve's no coach. So I know him putting her into action
Mm-hmm.
would basically, and if you go through with it, he's like, okay, you following me, so now you get the reward of the date.
Mm-hmm.
If she don't, like, she could do whatever the fuck she want to do, but if she don't, then he's like, all right, I ain't the right guy for you because I know what it
Oh,
looks
shit.
like
Mm-hmm.
when a female like me, so I'm not gonna reward you with the date. I'm gonna just cut it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but but when you're saying
But what are you asking? That's what I'm trying to. That's what I'm trying to understand. Like, what is like your so you're trying to figure out like if you should give a woman a date if she's not responding to a certain way? Is that what you're asking?
Not even a certain way. She's just not. You know what it looks like. So you're like, she's not doing that. So I'm gonna just cut it off because I know what it looks like.
Okay, so you're saying that there's a specific thing that you need to happen from her through her taking action for you to decide if she's worth her seeing you for a date. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, basically, like
Okay, so
it's just a reward. Okay.
so that's what I'm saying. What is that action for you?
yeah, what is that? What is that action?
That okay. So not even if I told a chick to call me
Okay.
one night,
Okay.
and it was through a voice note. So she hit me up the next morning saying she didn't get it because she didn't get pictures. Like her phone wouldn't let it through. So I was like, all right, I'll give you that. And then yesterday, I told her to call me again, and she hit me up this morning and said she'd be forgetting to call me because she'd be so gone. So I was like, all right, I'm not the guy for you then. Because
You're gonna have to what?
if you really, I texted her, I said, I'm not the person for you, take care. Because I already know what it looks like when people who are interested is going to do. Like they're going to find time to find out who you are because they're interested.
Okay, so wait, so you said that, so what did you tell her to do? You told her to call you or send you something? Like, what was the thing that she was supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told her to call me.
Okay, call you about for what?
For what, yo? Yeah, call you for what?
Well, I told her to call me so like we was I sent her what did I say in the voice note? I told her to call me because I wanted to do live.
Wait. And this is someone you just met, right?
Yeah.
How? Okay, I don't understand. Okay, do you understand priority? Okay, I don't think y'all guys get it, man. Y'all take everything so literally with us. You guys understand what it means for a woman to have a life and do things?
Yeah.
So if she has a life, then why are you why are you trying to punish her for doing or having a life?
I'm not trying to punish her. I'm just taking away myself.
But okay.
Well, this is what I'm saying. So what I'm saying is you told her to call you so y'all could do you said a live?
Yeah, because I sent her, like, she asked me how I was, and I told her, call me and I'll tell I'll tell you exactly how I am. So she didn't call me because she said she didn't get the voice note. So I was like, all right. So I told her again to video call me tonight because then I told her to, matter of fact, I told her to do my Instagram. she said she don't do social media shit. So I was like, all right, video call me tonight. So instead of a voice note or a video, you can see me live.
Okay, so this
do it. She said she's forgetting. So I'm like, ain't no way you be forgetting something that you want.
But caller, this is what I'm asking. What I'm saying is, right? What is the reason behind it? Like, why do you want her to call you on Instagram or whatever to do so y'all be on? Like, what is the reason?
Because the first initial thing is she told me, she asked me, how are you?
Mm-hmm.
And I told her to call me so I can tell you.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. So
instead of us typing and me telling you, you can hear my voice, and I can tell you that. So I'm basically instructing her, if you want to know how I am.
No, I get all that. I get all that. This what you're not hear what I'm saying. You're not hear what I'm saying. What I'm saying is why? What is the okay? Let me give you an example, right? Right? So I'll give you a perfect example. So when let's say if I match with a girl on a dating app or some shit, right? I'll send her a message, and I'll send her a message going straight into, hey, let's meet here at this time, at this place. When are you free to make, are you free to make that happen? Whatever, right? So let's say I'm saying that. Yeah. The reason why my message is just about getting together for the date, the reason why I'm sending that message is because I don't want to talk back and forth. I just want her to let me know whether or not she's free to get together for a drink. That's why. So that's what I'm asking you. So what I'm asking you is, what is your why behind what you're doing?
Because I actually want to see, before the date, I want to see, how we
how you what?
Like how we communicate, like how we both, like how she talks.
But you just met her.
She have
But you just met her, right?
You said what?
You just met her, right?
Yeah.
Well, then what?
I mean, if she talking the way I don't like, I don't like the way you moving.
Okay, wait.
I don't care if I just met her
Limitless.
2 seconds ago. I don't want to talk to you.
Limitless. How can you guys, you humans, okay, she doesn't know you. Do you not understand that? She doesn't know you. She knows nothing about you. She has other priorities. She's met and talking to other guys before you. She has other things on her mind. She just met you. So how are you making her bend to your will and take a knee and kiss your ring when she just met you? Why are you doing that?
But I'm not making her do anything.
You're not making her, but you're placing a judgment and assumption, man. What are you doing?
But Carla, this is what you're not understanding. This is what you're not understanding. This is why I keep asking about the why, right? Because what I'm saying is that, so I understand that you're trying to figure out a way to see if a woman is going to take action and follow what you're saying. Correct? Right. Now, what I'm saying is there has to be substance behind what you're saying. So that's like me saying, hey, Steve, I called up this girl and I told her to do 10 jumping jacks and 5 push-ups and send it to me on video. And it's like, for what? What's the reason? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the reason I gave her was because she didn't get the voice note, or she don't have my Instagram. She said she'll do social media shit. So I'm like, you can call me and you'll get all of that live.
Let me say it a different way. What is the reason why you're doing what you're doing that progresses the situation forward to make something happen with you and this woman? What is the reason? What is the reason what you're saying? How does that progress things forward?
I want to know if she actually is interested. Because if you interested in something, that shit is simple. But no, it don't take nothing to have a 3-minute call.
Okay. But Lemon says she doesn't know you. So how can she show you interest if she hasn't even talked to you to see if you're interesting enough to be
interested?
Yeah, but I'm giving her the opportunity to find out by telling her to call me.
Okay, this is why you guys are okay. Remember, I keep telling y'all create these stories in your fucking head of all these fucking expectations you expect of a woman. Lucario and I and Miles and Zag and the fellas fifth, we don't have that expectation. We don't expect her to be interested in us. Matter of fact, we expect her not to be interested in us. You want to know why, Limitless? because we're a different fucking flavor. We're not going to kiss her ass. We're not going to bend over backwards. And we're not going to try and impress her. So we're not looking to be interesting. What's going to be interesting is why aren't we doing what everybody else is doing? Does that make any sense?
I understand that.
No.
What I'm saying is, what is
what?
like the whole reason of me telling her that is to see if she really mess with me.
But
So
you don't,
if I'm
you
giving
just
her
met
that
her.
opportunity,
But Limitless,
and it's based.
you just met her.
Wait, call it. This is what you're not. This I think there's a disconnect, right? There's a part that you're not getting, right? Because I keep asking you, what is the reason why you're doing what you're doing to push the situation forward? You understand? It's the point is to get the situation going in a particular direction, right? But what you're doing, what you're supposed to be doing is based on your structure and your program, right? You're getting her through it by you having substance and a reason why you do what you do. So what it sounds like you're doing is you're saying, I'm just saying stuff and doing stuff to see if she's going to do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? But there's no substance behind why. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Make it make sense. You're not making sense.
So-
Make it make sense, brother. Make it make sense.
So I told her to do something. I gave her a reason.
But
Like
she
this
doesn't.
is why you're doing it.
So check it out. So now you're saying I'm giving her a reason to do something. Now, if I'm talking to you, we're not even talking about the girl. I'm talking to you. And I say, hey, Limitless.
Yeah.
So why do you want her to do that outside of her just doing it? What is the reason why? Okay, and I'll give you an example. The reason why when I'm on a dating app and I tell the woman, hey, let's meet here for a drink, and that's the first message I send her. The reason why I send her that message is because I don't want a lot of back and forth. I just want her to say yes or no to the date. That is the reason. So what I'm saying is, what is the reason why you need her to text you or call you so that y'all could talk so she can, quote unquote, get to know you or answer that question? What is your reason behind it? That's what I'm asking.
Like you're telling me what is the reason I'm telling her
Yes.
to hit me up?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to know if she's gonna do something that simple. Then I'm like, all right,
But okay,
going in the direction of the date.
But why? Well,
So-
she doesn't know you. So what incentive does she have to do it if she doesn't know you?
So I gotta call back. I got a phone call coming in. I'm gonna call right back.
Yeah. You do that.
I got you.
All right, call back.
I got you. I'll call
All
back.
right, please. Okay.
See, you know what the problem with a lot of you guys are is that
This doesn't.
y'all don't know the reason why. So like y'all will hear Steve talk about he's kicking some flavor in the chick ear. Y'all don't know why he's doing it. Y'all just try to mimic Steve. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Y'all be like, but Steve, I said exactly what you said, and I don't know what to do next. And it's like, because you don't understand the reason why. There's reasons behind why we do what we do. This is what we try to tell y'all.
Yes, there are reasons behind it, but you guys are in your world because on your little phone you can just access anything you want. You think women are the same way. Just because you want a woman to follow you, I don't know what world are y'all in.
Yeah, women's not obligated to follow you.
There's no obligation. Women don't have to do a motherfucking thing. They don't have to do shit.
Mhm.
They don't have to follow you. So I don't understand. Why do y'all feel that you've got to force a woman's hand to show if she's in? Let me tell y'all something. If she's interested, she's not. But gentlemen, y'all can't wait. Let's bring this call. I think Limitless call back. Okay, Limitless, you back, buddy? You back? You back, Limitless? Is this Limitless?
Yeah, I have to
Okay.
take that call right quick.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's get it straight. Okay, how long have you known this woman for you to ask her about calling you or video you or something? How long have you known her?
So we matched Sunday.
You met. So it's been like 72 hours.
Yeah, it was on Sunday.
Wait, so wait, which app was this?
Oh Jesus.
Tinder.
Okay, so read me your bio on Tinder.
Hold up, I gotta get in some shade. Hold up.
All right, yeah, take your time, guys. Got a question? Go ahead and put a QE. You got y'all covered. We trying to. We're trying to help y'all best we can. This is why the game is so important. Because y'all guys got it shit all twisted, man. Fuck. Shit. I mean, these Jesus, man. Y'all
All right,
go
so
ahead.
all my profile says not looking for anything serious, but I do want to go out for a drink.
So that's it. That's all your bio says. Not April's like, don't give too much away. I'm not gonna give too much. So yeah, you guys got to get on the online dating consultation. But anyway, so it says not looking for anything serious, just trying to get a drink. Okay, now what is your messages saying? Read us the messages that on Tinder that you said to this chick.
All right, hold on one second.
Yeah, it's serious. Say I said this, she said that. I said this, she said that.
Yeah, this is terrible. Y'all think y'all one word answers are gonna.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
It's like, hi, I'm Steve, I'm a Leo, and
right.
I'm gonna leave it right there and let that determine who the fuck I am.
Right.
That doesn't.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah. So go ahead. So you said this. I said. Go ahead.
Yeah, I said hello, her name, and then I said my name is.
Okay.
She said, hey, how are you? I said I won't know how I'm doing until me and you get on the phone. I'll be free tonight at 10.
Wait, why?
Told me.
Wait. Okay, I keep y'all don't. Okay, there is something that is missing in you humans. You don't fucking. She just asked, "How are you?" That's it.
Yeah.
So why can't you just answer the question? Why are you trying to force her on there to talk? She doesn't know anything about you, or trust you. Can't you talk a little bit?
We can talk.
Okay,
but I'm telling her.
Wait, so caller, why'd you say your name if your name is on your profile?
No, my name is different on my profile.
Oh,
why is your name different on the profile?
Why is your name different on your profile?
You said what?
What?
Why is your name different on your profile?
Why?
Because I never changed it.
What?
But I always introduce myself anyway.
But
man, y'all need to get these consultations. Go to shoplocario.com, get your online dating consultation, please. But this is the thing. So that's strike one, that you ain't got your name on there. Yeah. Two, so she says, how are you? And then you say, I don't know how I am until we talk.
Yeah, like I don't know how me and you are until we talk.
No, she said, how are you? Call her. She said, how are you?
You.
Yeah.
How are you?
How do you not know how you are?
How are you?
I don't know how I am with me and her. Like I'm good.
She didn't say
like,
how
but that's like I'm leading her.
No,
I don't know how me and you are. Get on the phone.
Call her. She didn't say how are we. She said how are you.
She said you, not we.
Okay, Steve. When they ask me that question, you tell me you don't know. You tell me to say you don't know how I am until we get on the phone.
No, I don't tell you to do that the first fucking message, man. I tell you fuck boys to listen. What do you mean? I tell you to listen and pay attention. She just asked you, how are you? Not we, you. Just a basic common question that she just wants an answer from. And you're taking it to the deep end of the ocean. Why can't you just answer, how are you? Limitless. Let me ask you a question. How are you right now? How are you?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Okay.
Oh, wow. You see how wow. He didn't say, Steve, you got to call me so we can talk about how.
Nigga, because I don't give a fuck how Steve feels how I'm doing right now. I'm not trying to get with Steve.
No, I'm saying that why can't you just tell her how you are? Because when you're saying I'll let you know when you get on the app, you're saying your influence on me. I don't know you, but your influence on me is going to determine how I am. That's not how you do it.
So wait, caller, didn't you say
influence on, like, all right, so I'm basing this off of the ones that I know, like how they moved when they was really interested.
Wait. Limitless. When have we told you to judge a woman off of other women? Don't we tell you to judge every woman off of who the fuck they are? Haven't we? So why are you comparing?
I'm not judging her based off who she is. I'm judging her based off how she treat me.
No,
because I know the ones that like me, they basically.
Limitless. You just said that you're judging her off of other fucking women. You just said that. So you're tapping into a past foul and trying to compare her to other women. Why are you doing that?
I'm not. Okay, so if a group of females don't like me and they all treat me the same, and I know what it look like, then I would know what it look like to the opposite.
How do you know?
Like, I already know how they move.
So caller, again, this is what I'm trying to tell you. So notice, see, what y'all don't understand is that everything matters and everything is connected, right? So you said on your bio, not looking for anything serious, want to get a drink, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, where's the part where you talk about the drink?
That's all right. That goes back to the question I asked first call about the date being the reward.
But what's the okay? But you're not. What's the we gotta go back now. What's the reward of you if she doesn't know anything about you?
Okay, but if I'm putting her in a position by telling her what to do,
but no,
if she don't want to do it.
But she's okay.
All right. Okay, check this out. I'm gonna keep it real simple with you, right? Now, if I tell you, hey, behind door number 1 is $1 billion, fancy cars, and hot bitches. Behind door number 2 is something. Which door are you going in?
You said the first door is just.
Yeah, first door has $1 billion, hot women, and cars, and the second door just has something. It's just something. Which one is is more attractive? Which one are you going to? Hello?
Probably what I know. Well,
Huh?
What you mean?
This is
what I know. The first one.
Right. The first one. Why? Because you know more about the first one. What the fuck does she know about, oh, I'm not looking for anything serious. I don't want to get a drink. What does she know from that?
Okay. She don't know nothing if I tell her, like, put in a position to find out.
But who?
That's the way she's moving. No, stop. That's what we're trying to say. She's not going to give a fuck about finding out because she knows nothing. And she knows nothing because your bio sucks.
What is it about?
It's not telling you anything.
She knows nothing about you. What does she know? Okay, limitless. Okay. You know about Disneyland, yes?
Yeah.
And why is it that you know about Disneyland?
I mean, I guess the commercials.
Well, because they advertise and promote themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right? So, does Disneyland just say, hey, bitch, come on inside our amusement park? Do they say that?
See, limitless, what you don't
not that way.
Right, what you're not understanding is that what inspires her to follow is that she knows something about you that inspires her to want to follow what you're saying. If she knows nothing about you, there's no incentive for her to follow because there's nothing that she knows that will benefit her to follow you. That's what we're trying to tell you. So what we're saying is that you're just like, oh, I'm here, just follow me.
Yeah, just
do what I said. Just do what I said because I just showed up.
Right. And limitless. And with your profile and who you are, where you're going wrong is that there is no sexual variety. Remember, I told you these 3 things. If y'all ain't got the game, she is not going to, there's no sexual variety. There's no highs, lows, sexual tension. There's no adrenaline or arousal transfer, and there's no mental stimulation. So what incentive, if those 3 are not there because she doesn't know you, then why should she follow you if you don't have any of these things?
Hello?
So, like, I was supposed to just automatically just start giving her, like, I don't understand how I'm putting her in a position to get what you telling me to give her.
Limitless.
She's not taking it.
Limitless. Okay, limitless. Hi, I'm Limitless. Come have a drink with me. The end. Yes? Yes?
Yeah.
Okay, what the fuck does that tell her about you? What does it tell her about you on a mental and sexual stimulation level, on an arousal level, a sexual adrenaline level, emotional and sexual variety level? What does that, how does that statement hit that? Does it? Say it doesn't. Say it doesn't.
I guess it doesn't.
What you fucking mean you guess? No, wait, does it or doesn't it? Hi, I want to have a drink. How does that trigger that pussy between her ears to get curious enough to want to talk to you when do you think you're the only guy that has said that basic ass statement? Outdated system. Remember, I keep telling y'all humans, all you are on an outdated system saying the same shit that she's heard before. So where's the stimulation at, Limitless?
All right. So when you asked me what she said, and she said, "How are you?"
Yes, this is your
and
opportunity.
you told me to say, "I'm good. I'm just chilling."
No.
You saying that's better than what I said?
No, limitless. This is what you would have been better off saying. She says, you say, "Hey, what's up?" She says, well, first of all, you shouldn't say, "Hey, what's up?" in the first one. You should just got straight to the point. But anyway, you says, "Hey, what's up?" She says, "How you doing?" "I'm doing really good. Listen, I'm free Friday evening. We should get together to get a drink." Why is that so hard, Limitless? Hello? Like, why is that so?
All right.
You're trying to, okay.
But that still goes back to why, like,
why what?
Like, what I'm saying is the date is the reward. Like, that's what I was saying. Like, if you don't get that far based off how she moves.
Okay, wait. Okay, when I go to Disney, the reward is the feeling I'm going to get when I ride the rides, right? What I'm going to get, right? Okay. But there has to be an excitement to want to go to Disney. That's what the Cardinal trying to say. What is the thing that's going to rouse her to want to experience you from a statement saying, "I just want to get a drink"? And then she's asking you how I'm doing, and you can't even tell her how you're doing because you're basing it off of what she's doing to you.
Exactly. King Zagan said in the chat, he said, "What the hell is the guy talking about? Set up the damn date, and if she shows up, she's following your lead." Exactly. See, this is what we're talking about when you're not understanding the why behind what you're doing. See, this is what you're doing, Limitless. You're saying, this is what you're saying, essentially. I need to find out if this girl is interested in me. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to tell her, I'm going to give her a task. And if she does that task, then that means that she's interested in me, and then I'm going to reward her with a date. Is that that's what you're saying, correct?
Yeah, but
right. And check this out. Hold on.
Wait till she get there.
Right. No, but this is what I'm saying. And objectively, there's nothing wrong with that. This is the problem with it, though. So especially like if you're on a dating app, right? And you're telling a woman to do something like what you're saying, right? One, it has to make sense, which is why I'm talking about the why behind it, right? It has to make sense. But two, what's going to inspire her to follow what you're saying is if she is interested in you in some form or fashion. But part of her being interested in you in some form or fashion is that she would need to know something about you, and she knows something about you through your bio. Do you understand what I'm saying? And how your pictures are set up. Do you see what I mean? And so that inspires her to listen to what the fuck you're saying for her to do. So what you're essentially saying to her is, I want you to just blindly follow me without me having any value or substance behind what I'm doing or saying. That's what you're essentially saying.
Is that not an expectation, Limitless? Yes or no?
To expect her to do it?
Yes, expectation. You expect her to do that. Yes? Yes?
No, because if that's what if that's the way I know they fuck with me,
but
then she either gonna do it or not.
But she what?
Okay, so what is she fucking with you on? What's the basis of what she's? So you say, "Hey, hit me up and do this thing." Now, what I'm saying to you is explain to me from her perspective what is it about you that would make her want to do that? Like, what is it that would be like, oh yeah, that makes sense for her to hit you up like that?
All right. So I told her since she didn't get the voice notes or like she don't got no social media, I'm telling her to do that, and her doing that is like basically getting my attention.
She already has your attention. What do you mean? Okay,
Like
she's got you right now. You don't even see that shit. And she ain't doing nothing. She got you doing all this shit for what?
to see if she fuck with me.
But how? Limitless.
Call her. Okay, you saying how she should fuck with you? Who are you though? That's what we're trying to get you to understand.
You telling me I'm supposed to tell her this?
It's supposed to be in your bio.
Who are you?
Okay, what am I learning about who Limitless is by not looking for anything serious? Let's get a drink. What do I know about you through that?
You don't know anything until I give you.
Exactly. So if she doesn't know anything, okay, so this is what I'm saying, right? What I'm saying is that exactly, K-Zach, he said this is why they share us. The reason, what we're saying is that what is her incentive? What is the benefit from her following a man that she knows nothing about? What is the benefit?
Well, if I'm telling her what to do, then I obviously want her to do something specific. But if like you telling me like to basically tell her my why.
No. You need to know your why, and your why is going to be put into your bio, and she will understand. That's what I'm saying. It's like if I say, "Hey, Limitless, I got this job that wants to hire you." You gonna say yes?
I'm gonna say what like I'm gonna want to know what's the like what they do.
Wait, so you want to know what the job is about, correct? Before you comply and say yes and take action, right?
Yeah, like
okay. So that's what we're saying. You're telling the girl, "Hey, listen, I'm giving you nothing, but I want you to follow everything I'm telling you."
Yeah, it's like walking up to a woman and say, "Just take your clothes off."
Right.
Hey, just undress for me.
So if I'm interested in a job, and they tell me come through, and we'll talk about everything.
No.
If you're interested in a job, the job already tells you what the fucking job is. That's what we're trying to tell you, man. A company's not gonna call you randomly on a block number and say, "Hey, Limitless, we got a job for you. Come in." You're gonna be like, what the fuck kind of job is it, right? Because you want to see if it's beneficial for you to even come into the fucking interview. You don't know how much they're paying you or what the job is. You have no idea. Now, if the person says, "Hey, we got this job that's paying $20,000 an hour and shit, and all you got to do is this," and you're like, "Oh, hell yeah, what do you need me to do?" And then they tell you what to do, and you will end up doing it because you find a benefit from it. Does that make sense? So what I'm saying is what inspires a woman to follow your lead is because she sees a benefit from following your lead. But the reason why she's following your lead in the first place is because she knows something about you, which is why she knows the benefit of following you. You understand what I'm saying?
So me not leading the situation, not telling her nothing about me?
What about you? You just, okay. You said, "I want to have a drink." So how the fuck is that? What does that tell me about you? You're just making a statement. What did you say? I want to have a drink. Wait, how'd you say that shit? I want to have a drink.
No, his bio said, "Not looking for anything serious. Let's get a drink." That's all his bio said.
Okay, so okay, sir, do you think women are that goddamn stupid to just fucking automatically assume that you're a great guy off of a weak ass statement?
No.
Then what does she know about you? Say nothing. She doesn't know anything about you, does she?
No, she doesn't know.
She
doesn't know anything. She knows I want to go out for a drink.
So she's reaching out and saying, "Okay, well, let me start the process in getting to know this person by doing something, a basic gesture and asking how you're doing to see if you can articulate what I'm saying and see if you're paying attention to what I'm saying and see if we can have this weird thing called a conversation. But you're not even answering the question. You're like, go, okay, you saying what you're saying is like saying, just come over my house and open up your butt cheeks. You not understand that? Steve, how you doing? How you doing? Hey, pull your panties down and bend over. That's what you're saying.
So, caller, are you trying to coast on your looks? That's what April said in the chat. Are you trying to coast on your looks? You think that's it?
That don't even make sense. I ain't even say nothing about my look.
No, but that's what it sounds like. It sounds like because you and the girl matched, right? You're not saying anything in your bio, so she has no idea about anything about your character or anything. But then you're telling her, "Hey, I want to do all these things," but you have nothing there of substance to inspire her to do it. That's what I'm saying. See, you think that because what I'm saying to you is this: what would make her want to do what you're saying? That's why I was asking if you coasted on your looks. Because at least if you said, well, I'm a good looking motherfucker, so she should do it because I'm a sexy, good looking dude, then that would make sense that you would think that. So what I'm saying is, what is the benefit she gets from following you with the information she has about you right now?
So
say nothing.
If she goes to my page and she's interested in general, and responds to my
nothing. Okay. Limitless. Women are not blindly just going to follow you, man. They don't do that. This is not porn. This is not porn. Do you think you're the only guy to give a woman that kind of instruction? And you know what they think about guys who give that kind of instruction? There's something weird about you. Like, how the fuck can you tell me to take care and expect me to follow you and I don't even fucking know you? All I know is that you want to have a drink, and all I asked you is how you're doing. And then because you want me to do something else, you're getting rid of me. I make that make sense, Limitless.
Wait, because she wants to do something. She didn't call me twice. Like,
what?
She already didn't call me twice. So I said, take care.
You said she called you twice?
She did not.
Okay, but Limitless, what incentive does she have to call you? What's the incentive?
All right.
If there's a bunch, Limitless, if there are hundreds of other guys trying to tap her ass, what is the incentive to call you? What is so different about you that separates you from everybody else, sir?
How is she supposed to know that if she's like...
How is she supposed to know that? Because she's trying to get to know that by starting off asking you, how are you doing?
And I answered the question.
No, you didn't.
You didn't.
You gave her instruction. You didn't give her the answer. You said... You said...
I gave her instructions.
The question is, you know what the question is? Who, what, when, where, how, when, what, and why, right? Those are questions, yes?
Yeah.
So again, if we asked you how you're doing, what are you going to tell us?
I'm good.
Right. So,
I'm chilling.
Good. That's an answer. So why didn't you give her an answer?
So what I said wasn't an answer.
No. Okay. Let me ask you a question. Right? Have you ever asked a woman a question and she didn't answer but said some other shit?
Yeah, that had nothing to do with what I was talking about.
Exactly. Do you like that shit? Isn't that rude?
Yeah.
Okay.
But what I said she asked me how I'm doing. I said I won't know how we're doing until you call me.
It wasn't we.
So you're still not answering the question. That's like me saying to a woman, how you're doing? And she's like, well, I don't know how I'm doing until you pay me some money. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Limitless.
What are you talking about?
Limitless, do you understand? Okay, you and we. What's the difference between you and we?
Me.
Okay, you is me, right?
Yeah.
We is the two of you, yes? Yes?
You said, say that again?
You is me. Yes? Right?
You said you is me.
Okay,
Yeah.
we is the two of you, yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Is she asking how are we doing or how are you doing?
She's asking how I'm doing.
Okay. So an I isn't a we, right? Right?
Yeah.
So then why aren't you answering the I versus trying to force a we?
Because it would be a me if I wasn't there.
Yo, yeah, I swear, y'all love to make it difficult. I swear, y'all love to make it difficult. This is why y'all need coaching badly.
So I'm supposed to answer her question.
Y'all need coaching more than you need oxygen. Yes, it's called having a conversation. But if a woman asks you a question, it's okay to answer her question. She's not questioning you. Questioning you is different. She's just asking you how you doing. It's just a regular question that people say when they're having a conversation.
She doesn't know you. She doesn't know you.
Listen, I'm doing amazing, but check this out. How about we get together Friday, 8:00 for a drink? And you see what I'm saying? You see how that works? I'm doing splendid. You know what? How about, you see what I'm saying? I can answer the question and then still give her instruction or still move the situation forward. Does that make sense?
You're trying to move her from a car to a house. You're trying to move her. Why are you trying to move her somewhere so fast? And she doesn't know you well enough to move there. Why are you trying to move her there so fast?
I'm not trying to move her anywhere fast.
Okay, wait. Okay, let's see. How are you doing? Hey, check this out. This is what I want you to do. So that's not moving fast?
Like,
No,
isn't that
yes
what
or
I'm
no?
supposed to do? Give her instruction?
Motherfucker, are you supposed to listen, Nick? I'm about to start. Excuse me. Brother, you gotta listen. Do y'all understand? That is the biggest problem with all you motherfuckers. You don't listen. Listen. Did you not hear what she asked you? Did she, yes or no?
Yeah.
Okay, did she say how are we doing or how are you doing?
She said how I'm doing.
So why didn't you tell her how you were doing?
See,
I was including her into it.
what?
No one asked you to include her into what you're. She didn't want to be included.
Right.
Just asking you how the fuck you.
Okay, cool. So again, we go back to, see, this is the problem that y'all don't understand, right? Y'all think y'all being cute.
Oh my God.
You have no reason why you're doing it. So why are you trying to include her into that?
For what?
Because if she's not in, like, then she wouldn't be there.
But you,
Like,
What are you talking about?
she
you
just.
said, why am I trying to include her?
Yes.
Like, I'm talking to her for a reason. So when I got time, she's included. I'm telling her when to call me
But
because that's when I got time.
But call her. This is what we're saying. Right? What we're saying is that what is the reason why she needs to call you to talk about how you're doing when you could just respond in the text how you're doing?
right.
Like this what I'm saying.
And maybe from that trigger something in her.
Right?
Trigger something in her to say, wow, this person has this weird thing that I don't know, a personality. Wow, this person is fun and interesting and laid back. Why can't we do that? What's the problem?
So it wouldn't be better if she heard me say it?
But motherfucker, you can.
But this is what I'm saying. See, you keep missing the why. You're just doing shit. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're missing the why. You don't, like, there's no rhyme or reason why you're doing what you're doing. You're just doing shit. And what you're doing is that you're doing things on a surface level, because this is how you think. I'm gonna tell her to do something. I want to see if she's gonna do it, because if she does it, then that means she's fucking with me, right? That's what you're saying. Correct? Yeah. Cool. Now, this is the part you're missing. This is the part you're missing. What you're missing is that there has to be an underlying reason why you're doing what you're doing and why you're telling her what you're telling her. Because the thing is that if you are telling her a specific thing to try to get her to do something, it may not make sense in the actual situation. So when she's asking you, how are you doing? And you say, well, I'll know how we're doing after blah, blah, that makes no sense because she didn't say anything about we, she said you. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you're trying to get her to even do something based on something that don't even make sense. That's like me going up to a bar, that's like me going to a bar and I walk up to a chick who has a full drink in her hand and say, hey, can I buy you a drink? It's like, motherfucker, she got a drink in her hand already.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, so what? Do you not understand this?
What happened?
You don't understand. What is your question?
What I was going to say. So what if you trying to see if like I said earlier, how she interact with you, like
okay,
how she talk, if she got manners, is she respectful?
Limitless. Does a stripper have manners and respectful?
Yeah.
Okay, but when you go into a strip club, doesn't she treat you with manners and respect?
Yeah, but that's her job.
Okay, right. That's her job, right? Because she sees a mark, right? So what is so if okay? Let me say what is she telling? Let's just hypothetical, okay? Let's say she follows your lead. Does that mean she like you? Yes or no?
No, it don't.
Well, then what the fuck are you even doing it for then if you're trying to see if she likes you, if you don't know if she likes you? What the fuck is the purpose?
So if she following me based off whatever the fuck she reason she following me, but I'm telling her to do something.
Okay, does a stripper follow?
You telling me the reason she's doing it?
Wait, does a stripper follow the instructions of the sucker in that fucking strip club? Does she not? Does she not?
If it has anything to do with what she wants.
Wait, no. When a stripper sees a sucker that goes in the strip club, she follows all of his directions, sits on his lap, and makes him feel comfortable. Does that mean she likes him?
No.
No, okay. So if that woman did what you told her to do, how is that going to determine if she likes you or not?
Because you telling me the stripper went over there to do something that benefits her. Like what she's doing don't have nothing to do with him.
But you're telling her you're basing if she likes you off of a small instruction. How do you know she likes you? What if she did it? How do you know if that determines she likes you or not?
For a small instruction like that, it don't.
Right.
But you gotta be consistent. If she's not gonna do it from the beginning, what are we doing?
But how can she like a statement? How can she like a statement, caller? Because all you have given,
because the statement is me.
No, you gave her a statement in her introduction. I want to get a drink. My name is. How does she know you? How can she trust you? And how can she follow you when she knows nothing about you? And even if she followed you, you don't even know if she likes you. What's the purpose? What's the purpose of bringing her over there?
And you know why all of this is happening? And call it why you're confused, because you have no why behind what you do.
No why whatsoever.
That's the point.
You say, let's go get a drink. You ain't even explaining why.
You could call her. What you're doing is you're just going through the motions. You understand what I'm saying? So you're looking at it like math. Well, if I tell her what to do plus she does it, that equals she likes me. So you're just telling her to do things.
What I'm telling her to do is to see if she sees she's open, she's has manners, she's respectable.
Is a stripper does a stripper do the same thing?
But those are my whys.
No.
Okay, cool. So now you said that your why is to see if she has what? To see if she has manners?
She has manners and she's respectful.
So how do you know she has manners through that action?
Like the way she interacts with me when we're talking.
But
No,
Like,
no,
if she's gonna be her, then
no,
no,
she's
no,
gonna say shit that I don't like. That don't mean that I'm trying to compare her. I already know I don't like that shit.
You're jumping ahead. You're jumping ahead. How is her calling you so that you could talk about how we doing going to show she has manners?
All right, because
say it's not.
if
It's not. Just say it's not. The car will set your punk ass up. Don't fuck that shit. Just say it's not.
what, so how you said, how is her calling me supposed to be
It's
what we're doing?
it's not, because it's the same thing. A stripper sitting on your lap. Does she show manners? Does that mean she has manners if she asks the guy in the strip club how his day is?
And caller K Zagan said it correct. He said her asking you how you were doing is her displaying manners.
God damn it, fuck you, K Zagan.
You see how you got to have a actual why, because the why is going to show you the things that you already know and see. But if that was really your why, you'd be like, oh yeah, she definitely has manners. So you asked me how I was doing, right? Caller?
Right. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but don't it have to be consistent?
But
He showed one example.
But okay, are you consistent?
With me, yeah.
No. Are you? How does she know you're consistent by your fucking 2-ass statements?
So wait, caller, do you have
Giving
manners?
her instructions.
Wait, caller, do you have manners?
You said what?
Do you have manners?
Yeah, I got manners.
No, you
Really?
don't.
So then why'd you ignore her question?
Right, exactly. You have no manners because you ignored her.
So I ignored her question because I didn't answer it the way she wanted me to answer it.
What the fuck?
No, you didn't answer it at all. That's what we're trying to tell you.
How did you didn't answer it? He asked you how you are doing. You went to a we. She didn't ask a we because she doesn't know you. There can't be a we if she doesn't know you. That's why she was trying to know you so she can figure out if
when I
there's a
told
we.
her, because I told her to when she called me, then I'll tell her how I'm doing. So you telling me I didn't do that?
No, because you did it's an extra step. Why do you have to take an extra step? Why can't you just answer the fucking? Why do you humans make shit harder than what it seems? She's just asking you a simple kindergarten question. Why are you taking it there? How are you doing? I'm this, and then move it with the action.
Right.
But you went into this we shit. We. Why are we going into a we and you don't know an I?
You could have really just been like, hey, listen, I'm doing amazing, but listen, I would love for us to get on a call so we can talk about how we're going to be doing when we get on this date. Why is that so hard?
Why is that hard? Why are you trying to force her on the app? No one told you to force her on the fucking app. Again, it's Mickey forced you to go to Disney World. No, he doesn't have to do a fucking thing. He knows whoever comes inside is going to get a wonderful fucking experience. So he's sitting back chilling in the cut. He doesn't have to force.
Okay, so
you're forcing.
When he tell you to, when he tell them, come here to this amusement park, do they not have the option to go there or not?
Yeah, they do have the option to go in. And guess what? Mickey don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
but he's telling them to come there.
Right, but Disney World or Disneyland lets you know who they are, what they do. They you already know what's going on, correct, caller?
This is who we are, a land of wonder.
Okay.
And
So if there's a new amusement park called Locario's Land, and I say, hey, just come through. You're like, oh, I didn't tell you nothing, bro. This is what we're trying to tell you, man. It's like, it's really simple. Like, I don't understand. And when we're telling you, because look, remember, you was on a dating app. See, the reason why you're having a problem with this, and again, this is why you guys need to get an online dating consultation, is because in your bio's supposed to do half the work for you. You understand what I'm saying? So when you do tell that woman to take action, she's not going to question it because she's already read your bio, which means that she knows something about you.
Limitless. So if you were a youngster and some guy drove up and said, I lost my kitty cat, why don't you come inside so we can go find it? And there's ice cream inside the van. Are you going inside that van?
No,
Why?
I got a question
No,
though,
but why? No, tell us why you won't go inside.
because I don't know him.
Well, okay then. Okay, is a light bulb shining over your head right now? You're not gonna go because you don't know that motherfucker.
All right, so when I had read you my profile before, like whatever I had before, you told me to keep it simple and just say this is what I want to do.
Okay.
So what is that different
Let me
from
tell you
what I'm
about you.
doing right now?
Hold on. Let me tell you about you simpleton motherfuckers. The problem with you simpleton motherfuckers is that everybody is simple. Running is simple all day. You're a basic, boring Tampax ass statement. The fuck is how's that gonna make her? How is she gonna see variety and excitement? Do it say, I want to get a drink. Come holler at me. The fuck are you?
You told me to keep it simple
But it's not
because I had something different. But you told me
this is why
just
the
say
elders don't
this
attack us.
and tell them what you want to do.
Dog,
Right, but caller, even though you're keeping it simple, you still are not doing it correctly because you still have to have something that's letting the woman know what you're about.
right. There has to be
There has to be something there.
there has to be another the problem with you guys, y'all are on this outdated system of just saying, okay, young man, in the 1999 or 2000, if you said that, that would probably work. You want to know why? Because women aren't used to that bullshit. But we're 26 years later, and you're saying the same outdated shit from 1999, motherfucker. So okay, remember, Limitless. So here's the problem. She's not even talking to you. She's talking to all the other suckers who said the same shit like you. So in order for her to see who you are, she's just got to start off with a simple question of how's your day? Or what are you up to? To see and smoke your ass out. And she recognized that you cannot hold a conversation. You don't know how to talk to women. So watch this. She recognized you don't know how to talk to her. So what incentive is to go listen to you on fucking IG when you can't even answer a fucking question? She's like, well, okay, we're on here now. Now what? So now what? Let's say she gets on there. What are you going to tell her then? What is the first thing coming out your mouth? She follows you and goes on IG. What the fuck are you saying next? Crickets.
Isn't that the only reason that she's supposed to be on there?
Sir, I didn't
To
ask you
see
that
who
question.
I am?
Motherfucker, I didn't ask you that question. I asked you, what are you saying next? She's following you over to IG. What are you saying next?
You talking about the first time? I'm
Mother-
gonna give her the same instructions
Nigga.
I told her to get. I gave her before.
Look,
Call me.
Motherfucker, listen. She's calling you. What the fuck are you going to say next, human?
She's calling me that I'm setting up the date.
Okay, but wait a second. You still even haven't answered her question yet. You fucking can you hit the horn, please, Lucario. Already. She haven't answered her fucking question, fuck boy, because you told her to go on to this dating app, and then guess what? She's on there, and you still ain't answered the fucking question. You see where you're fucking up?
Wait. Okay. So I told her already to call me to get the answer.
Okay, and I asked you, what's the answer?
So that's why I repeated. When she go in there, I'm gonna tell her again.
Okay,
call me.
Okay, call her. She calls you up. What are you saying to her for this answer?
I said I was gonna set up the date.
But what
Well,
I'm
you
saying,
talking about for the answer?
yeah, she's calling you. And what are you gonna say to set up the date? What are you gonna say to her? Because she's asking how you're doing. You still haven't answered how you're doing. You told her to go into the app so you could talk about how we are doing when it's your eye.
Mhm.
So she follows you. What the fuck are you gonna say to her?
Well, you're talking about exactly. So I'm gonna just set up the date to say,
But okay,
like how I'm doing right now.
then what if she says, why didn't you just do that when we were fucking talking in the beginning? What are you gonna say then?
That's what I said before, because the date is the reward, isn't it? So if she's already not doing anything that I tell her to do,
Wait a second.
why would I say it in the beginning?
But there's
And she ain't do nothing to get it.
Call her, because this is what you're not understanding, right? So what is a reward?
The reward is the date.
No. What is a reward?
what is the reward?
What does that mean?
Something you get for doing something.
Oh, okay, well, this is what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that the reward is something that you're getting, right? Because that reward is valuable and you want that reward for doing a certain thing. But the doing of the certain thing is because you actually see doing that thing as valuable. We keep going back to this, the part you're not getting. We keep going back to the part of you keep saying she should follow me, right? We're saying she would follow you if she saw a benefit in following you. She can only see a benefit in following you if she understands who you are or what you're about. She can't understand who you are or what you're about because in your bio it says nothing.
Nothing.
You see what I'm saying?
Nothing.
That's all. It's really simple. You keep saying, well, she should just do it. You're like this. Do it. You're like, she should just do it.
Okay.
What the thing is that reason why women do it is because it's a benefit. There's no benefit if she can't understand who you are. If she can't understand who you are, there's nothing to follow.
Hey, Lucario, I get it. They using book smarts. I know y'all believe 2 negatives equal a positive, but this is the game. So if you say nothing and she's talking to you and you say nothing again, then what is the incentive of talking to you when she's got 2 nothings? What do you think she's going to get if she actually follows your direction? Something or nothing?
So me giving her instruction is nothing.
Sir.
Yes, because there's nothing behind the guy giving the instruction. That's what we're trying to tell you, fam.
Like I'm supposed to tell her why I'm doing this.
No. She's supposed to know who you caller. She's supposed to know who you are through looking at your profile. Your profile is giving her nothing. Do you not understand this?
Okay, let me try and bring kindergarten. Limitless. Okay, check it out. She's going on an app, okay, with hundreds and thousands of guys who are saying basic, boring bullshit. Does that make sense so far? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So when she opened up your app, she read basic, boring bullshit. So when she saw basic, boring bullshit, she's like, okay, he's basic, he's boring, and he's probably bullshitting. So let me see if he is basic and boring by asking him a boring ass question of how is your day or what are you up to see how you're going to respond to that. And do you see why she didn't respond to you?
So it's like just because I'm just supposed to just have the boring conversation.
Oh, no. Okay, well, Lucario and I talk to women. There's nothing boring about what we talk about because we have depth and range. That means our statements will have greater impact on her on a deeper level because we, unlike you, are not just trying to poke a hole, sir. So all you're doing
that's what I was doing. I wouldn't care about none of that.
But motherfucker, if you don't care about yourself, what?
Wait, what don't you care about?
No, you saying that's all I wouldn't have cared about any of that.
You wouldn't have cared about any of what?
Like caring how she is. Like if that's all I wanted to do, I wouldn't even give a fuck about that shit.
But you don't know her. You don't know her, do you?
No, I don't know her,
Right.
which is why I was giving her instructions.
Wait. But she doesn't know you, so why should she follow them?
All right, let me ask you a question. This is real simple. If I told you that I know a chick that want to have sex with you, what would you say to me?
I would say, who's that?
Really? You want to know who she is, right?
Yeah.
Before you take action, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, so when we tell you that the woman wants to know who you are before she takes action, you don't get that?
So calling me is too much.
Calling you is too much.
Caller, you can't call you. Tell me you trolling. I just gave you an example. If I said I knew a girl who wants to have sex with you, I said you said I would say who is that, which means you're like, who is this woman? I want to know who this is before I make a decision to fuck. Yes.
She doesn't know.
Yeah,
you,
which
right?
is why I told her to call me.
But caller, what we're saying is that the action is calling you. Just like I said, the action.
That's what I'm saying.
Wait, the car.
He's saying calling me is too much.
Wait, call it. Look,
This man.
We're going to try this one more time. Calling you is second base. Okay, let's look at it like that. Calling you is second base. What incentive from first base should give her the incentive to go to second base? What is first base? What is the incentive on first base to make her want to call you on second base?
Yes.
What? Please explain that. Tell us about
I guess
first
I'm
base.
talking on the app.
But on the app, you just made a statement. You said
Isn't that what you say?
No,
Statement?
you said
Caller. So what is it about that? What happened on the app that gives her an idea of who you are? Please tell us.
Please tell us. How can she figure that out? Of a one-word statement. I like applesauce. Grass is green. The sky is blue. Fucking there whales and dolphins
From what
in
I
the water.
said, she already know that I'm not looking for, like, I don't know her. So
How?
Wait, from what you said, she knows what? Wait, say it again.
Fuck.
from what I said on my profile, she already knows I'm not looking for anything serious because I don't even know her. But she don't know why I'm not looking for anything
Okay,
serious.
so caller, so
That I have to, in some way or fashion,
caller,
her on my page.
caller, listen. You're not looking for anything serious, and 100 million other guys are not looking for anything serious. What is it about you that's unique to you? What is it about you that she knows about you? Not about not what you're not going to do. What is it about you that you are going to do that makes you you, that makes you unique, that makes you different than every other guy she's going to swipe on? What makes Limitless him? Where's that in the bio?
What I'm saying, you're telling me to put, like, explain who I am on my page or something.
Yes, nigga, yes.
So if I tell her,
Yes, nigga, yes.
Yes.
What is wrong with you? You can't be this slow.
It's the only way she's gonna know how to move forward.
okay, so if I do all that writing,
Jesus Christ,
she still don't know me.
of course she doesn't know you, but she knows.
Bruh, y'all can't be serious.
It's never
bro.
too early to teach them about losing.
Facts.
We them boy. Come on, Limitless. Come on. You don't ride the school bus. You're not this ignorant. Come on, Limitless. Come on.
Yo, this nigga's wild.
Man.
This nigga's wild.
You telling me right now to write a story or something?
No. Listen, you need a consultation and an exorcism. You need a fucking. You need a.
I already asked, and he said keep it simple.
No.
Now you're telling me to over-explain or something.
Caller. You need an online dating consultation.
All right. Limitless. If Lucario says on his dating profile, I like cheeseburgers, what does she know about him?
He like cheeseburgers.
Okay, what else does she know? Say nothing.
Nothing.
Nigga. Say nothing. Stop.
Okay.
Come on, man. It's not hard. Let's slow it down. If Lucario says, I like cheeseburgers, what does she know about him? He likes cheeseburgers, right? Yes.
But Steve, I kept it simple. So you.
No. So she's supposed to know you like lettuce.
Exactly.
And potatoes, and she doesn't know that shit. She just knows he likes cheeseburgers.
All right. So if she hit him up, just by that on the page alone,
she'll hit him up.
Is he not supposed to tell her what to do?
No.
No, right. So I'm gonna hit her up and I'm gonna say, hey, call me. Right?
No. If she hits you up after she read your page,
right.
Are you not supposed to tell her what to do after that?
She hits me up and then I say, call me. Right? Why would she call me?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, we gotta get back to first base. Come on, slow it down.
Right.
First base.
Because if the page is simple,
So if,
if she hits you up,
if she hits
Caller.
you,
So, caller, why would she call me? What is me liking cheeseburgers going to do for her?
you said what?
What is me liking cheeseburgers going to do for her? For her to want to call me?
If she's hitting you up off of something that you said you like, if you like cheeseburgers and she hits you up, she probably want to know more about that, more about you, not even a cheeseburger.
Right. Okay, but in order to start that conversation, what does one must begin with as a basic thing? How are you doing, or what are you up to?
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now she's waiting for that answer, not being told to go somewhere else.
So basically, you say that's what I'm saying. You saying the call is too much, so I'm supposed to stay on the app and do the conversation or whatever.
Nigga,
Yo, this is so crazy. Like, I'm actually like,
we gotta let him go, man.
I'm impressed that a person cannot get it this bad. Like, this is crazy. Like, God damn.
720. We apologize for the wait, sir.
God damn.
This case. 720. What's your name? What's your question, sir? Sorry for the wait. How can we help you? 720 going once. 720 going twice. 720 last time. All right. We'll just call you back. All right, sir. You gotta pay attention. We will call you back. I got it. And pick up your fucking phone.
I'm so flabbergasted. I'm just like,
man.
I gotta thank God for making me.
I don't understand, man.
This is crazy.
Christ.
Hey, it's me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can fucking hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying to get on the show. Is this hello?
Yes. How can we
Yes,
help
you were here. Go ahead.
What's your question? What's up?
Okay, so I live in Colorado.
Okay, but who is me? Who is me? What is your name?
Oh, Brooklyn. My name's Brooklyn.
Your parents named you Brooklyn?
Yes, sir.
Well, my name is Maryland, and this motherfucker's Miami. All right, what's going on? Fuck
all right,
you.
it's all good. So look, I live out here in Colorado, and it's been kind of hard dating and stuff.
No, it's not hard dating. You just don't know how to date. How's it hard dating?
All right, well, that's why I'm calling in.
All right, so tell us how you walk. What do you say to women when you talk to them?
I mean, I'll go up to them and introduce myself. I'll say, how you doing? And
But wait. Do you give a fuck? Wait, stop. Last question. Why do you humans do that stupid shit? Outdated system. Do you really give a fuck how she's doing?
Nah.
Okay, so then why do you fucking people ask questions you don't give a fuck about? What's the purpose of asking a question if you don't give a fuck about the
Because I'm not
answer?
going to go up to her and be like, hey, you want to fuck right off the bat.
No. You already said you want to fuck by saying, okay, let me explain something to y'all ignorant ass people. Do you think women are stupid, caller? Do you think women are stupid?
What is in the background? You have the show in the background? Because I'm hearing all that shit in the background.
Yeah, let me turn down the show. Hold on. Let me turn down
Brooklyn.
the show.
What's wrong with you?
Let me. I swear, this is why they need us, though. Okay, all right, Brooklyn. I need you to listen.
I haven't even got to the question yet. I'm still trying to get to the question.
No, Brooklyn, because there are answers that's going to come back to this question. Brooklyn, listen to me.
What's up?
Okay, let me say those before you. Okay, not you, Brooklyn. Let's say those before you. Okay. Let's say, hey, you give me the age of a woman. I'm gonna let you pick it from 20 to 40. You choose. What do you want to hear? Give me a number. Give me a number for 20 to 40.
A number of 20 to 40 of who I want to date, or
no,
what you
nigga,
mean?
just give me a number between 20 and 40. Just give me a number.
25.
Okay, so if the woman is 25 years old, and let's say she graduates, let's go 18, 25 to 7 years. So in 7 years, when she hears what you up to, how you doing, or what do you have going on, or how's your day, right? She already has a file on that saying that loser can't fuck, and he's trying to fuck me. Do you understand that? Now, I'm not saying
all right, so what should I say then?
No. I'm trying to get you to understand something. Do you understand that? Do you understand that when you go up to a woman, because you just said, well, Steve, I can't just say I want to fuck you. Yeah, you're already saying you want to fuck her because you're saying the same outdated shit that everybody else is saying. Who wants to fuck? Do you think?
All right. I mean, that ain't even my question,
Oh
but I
my
feel
God.
you.
All right, let's watch. Go ahead and ask the question. I bet you I connected shit. My belt is over there. I'm about to go get that motherfucker.
Yeah, what's the question?
All right. This one, y'all hope y'all sitting down because this is a big one, all right?
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
Lord, here it is.
Listen. So I'm trying to date, and my main obstacle for me is I have stage 4 cancer. Okay. I live with my mom, and the reason why is she's a nurse. She takes care of me.
Okay, sir.
I'm not disabled.
Sir, let me ask you a question. Can you go to a hotel?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to fuck in your mom's place?
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
It's tough. Listen.
No, it's not
Okay,
tough. No,
so-
it's not. No, it's not tough. I got the answer. Go to cancer.
Because
go
look,
to cancer.
when you're
dating.
40, I'm 40 years old.
Sir,
I live at home with my mom.
Doesn't matter.
I don't make a lot of money.
Sir,
I'm on disability.
Sir, go to cancer dating. That's where you need to go. Go to cancer
I
dating.
do.
Okay, good.
I do.
All right. Well, then get some coaching, sir. You have a good day. Get some coaching. Goodbye. All right, let's get you going. Guys, lines are open, man. We're not doing that shit, man. No, come on, man. Fuck you. What are we talking about, man?
Yo, he's like,
Come on, man. Y'all act like victims and shit, man. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you, guys. Open your eyes. Women don't give a fuck about your situation.
yo,
They don't care.
he made it seem like a girl's gonna be like, "Oh,
Yeah, it's supposed to give us
I'll give you some pussy because you."
man, she ain't gonna fuck. No, stop all that whiny shit. That's the problem. Y'all want sympathy pussy. Stop being sympathetic and start being ruthless. All right, wait, we got a question here. Let's get a question. We got a few questions here. Okay, here we go. This guy is right here. He says right here, he says, why should we talk to them?
More on dating apps. My best results have come from setting the meet or dropping phone number right away following back. No, we're not telling you to talk more on the dating app. We're telling him that he needed to put more into his bio so that the woman has an idea of who he is. That's what we're saying.
Right.
You gotta pay attention to what we're talking about. That's why I missed the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Guys, please put a Q. We got y'all covered. But gentlemen, this is what, okay, gentlemen, okay, I need y'all to all understand that this is why women are going to dominate you motherfuckers.
mhm.
We are just trying, okay, please understand, gentlemen, please understand this. Going up to a woman, whether it's online or offline, has nothing to do, we got a call, it has nothing to do with the game. Let's go and call the please call. Might be Neverlands, 31. Is this Neverlands?
Yo, yeah.
All right, what's
This
going
is,
on, buddy?
Jermaine, 22.
What's going on, Jermaine? How can we help you, buddy?
Yeah, I had a question. You always talk about a woman being seen, understood,
And heard.
heard.
Yes.
What do you mean by that?
That's when you have game. That means you're tapping into an emotional level on something deeper. See, when you guys want just pussy, you just are talking to a whole ass and titties.
Mhm.
You have game and diamond dick. You're not running behind a woman. You're showing her why she should fuck with you because you can have deeper conversations. And when you pay attention, which y'all guys don't know, Lucario and I know how to listen. We know how to talk to the woman. Hey, look, you know what? Watch Lucario. Talking to a woman without a motive of trying to fuck her. Isn't that amazing?
Mhm.
I mean, a normal conversation caller with no motive of trying to fuck her. You see that? That's the difference. Call it. What say you, Lucario?
Yeah, and the thing is that what a lot of you guys don't understand is that when you deal with women, y'all deal with them generally on a surface level energy. So what you're doing is that you put sex on the forefront, and then so your actions and how you approach her, interact with her is based on you just trying to get sex, right? But what happens is that when you're a guy who has game, when you're a man who has game, what happens is that the woman is experiencing you. What makes her want to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. So then what happens is that when you're having these conversations and interactions, she's feeling on a deeper level because you're not like the rest of the other guys. You understand what I'm saying? So she's like, oh, there's something different about this motherfucker.
Yes.
Yeah, but what you say, like, most of the time, like, when people listen and hear and understand them, it's more of a position for, oh, I want sex, so I'm listening to you.
No, that's being disingenuous. You guys are not really paying attention. You guys fake like you listen, you fake like you give a fuck, but you don't care. So women can recognize that. when you have the
But-
game, there's okay. Listen, when Lucario and I,
Yeah.
King's English, talk to women, there's no motive in any statements we make. We're just making statements because we have something to say, but we're not
Yeah.
saying things to get her butt cheeks. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but you also don't care what she thinks or says, right?
Don't care. It's not that we don't care. It's that what she. Okay, if a woman is saying something, doesn't it care? Does she care about it? Right.
I think she cares
Right.
about
So
what
she.
she's saying.
Right. So she cares about what she's saying, and she's sharing something that she's sharing with us. Okay. Here's the question.
Yeah.
How can she share her dark, nasty side with you humans if
Yeah.
you can't even listen to the basic shit she's saying?
Mhm.
You don't think women test you
No.
motherfuckers all the time? Right.
Can.
And that's
Can,
the
we can.
okay. So if she's talking about her cat vittles or some shit like that, oh wait, hold on, Lacar. I keep, we passed the hour, ladies. Ladies, we always say it is past the hour, ladies. Please go ahead and take a break. Go ahead and feed your cat, eat a
Oh, it's
cookie,
11:11.
cupcake, go ahead and cry, or go ahead and get some wine, ladies. Take a
Oh.
break, ladies, man break. But what I'm saying to you is this, sir, is that if
Yeah.
you can't have a deep, basic conversation with her, not on the surface, but an intellectual one or anything
Yeah.
like that, what incentive is it for her to share her sexual side, her forbidden side, and her nasty side?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nothing.
Well, okay, then. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's why when Lucario and I and Zach, we have we don't force it. We just talk to them
Mhm.
to show them why when you're with me, you can talk to me and share yourself
Yeah.
with me. And I'm not going to take that shit and use it against you to manipulate you, deceive you, or get you to fuck me. Like you thirsty motherfuckers. Lucario, you got it.
Mhm.
Would you say that shit flows just when you
Yeah,
have that
fuck-
conversation? It just flows into
Yes.
a deeper
Yeah.
conversation.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. But again, this is why you guys need to understand the game and have game, because the problem is that a lot of you guys, it doesn't flow.
Right.
Because what happens is that you're so concerned with what she's thinking, you're concerned with having sex with her, you're concerned with, all the things that's going on in that situation.
Yeah.
And so you're not focusing on you in order to be the experience that she's having when she's with you. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
See, this is what you guys don't understand, right? See, y'all are so focused on getting sex from a woman because you're like, I want to have sex because I want to fuck her because that's gonna benefit me, right? Now,
Mhm.
the woman is only gonna want to have sex with you or fuck with you if it benefits her,
Yeah.
right? So now,
Yeah.
what benefits her? A guy who's begging for her pussy or a guy who she wants to throw the pussy to?
She throws a pussy too.
Exactly. And so what I'm saying is that there has to be incentive for her to want to do that, and there has to be desire there for her to want to do that. And then what happens is that in order for her to desire to do that, you can't also be the guy begging her for pussy. You see what I'm saying?
So Carly, check it out. Do you know there's a lot of women, that look at myself and Lucario and say, I won't fuck him, right? Does it make sense, Carly?
No.
But why do you think they give us the pussy and offer us the pussy? When they say, now watch this, they say that, you know what? They're not my type. Cario might be too tall, I might be too short, whatever the fuck their thing is. I'm not interested in this guy. But then they start talking to us, and then all of a sudden they want to give that pussy to us. Why do you think that is?
They can't help it. They can't
No,
help
but
it.
why? Because I keep telling you guys, the game is
something
going to
about
teach you. No, it's the sexual variety that she's getting through. Guess what? The conversations. It's the adrenaline, as I told you guys, the mental and sexual stimulation that the biggest playground a woman has is not between her legs, brother. It's between her ears. That means being able to talk to her and unlocking and having her trust that, you know what? This is weird. This guy's actually fucking like, he ain't really trying to get my pussy. And then watch this.
But
Who the
would
fuck
you
is
say-
he? What's up?
No, go for it. Go for it.
He's not, Lucario's not trying to get my pussy like everybody else. So guess what? Then that opens the loop, because the closed loop is 98% of you guys are trying to do anything you can for pussy.
Mhm.
Those that have game are not trying to get the pussy because that ain't nothing. Pussy ain't shit. I mean, y'all, if y'all just satisfied with a hole, shame on you. Where are the shoes and the jewelry, the cooking, and all the shit she's gonna bring with you? But y'all just want a hole, so y'all have whole conversations. Does that make sense?
But yeah, it makes sense. But would you say it's also the experience that you have that shows her, hey, this guy isn't fucking around. He knows what he's doing.
We are the experience, because experienced people don't make it about fuck. See, I get it. All y'all want to fuck. There's nothing wrong with that. But okay. There's another side of the coin that y'all don't understand. Women like dick, and women like to fuck, and women are nasty. Women can be freaky, dirty, whores, sluts, and everything in between. But you will never access that side of her because you want to bring her into the light. You want to be good and kind and sweet and thoughtful and understanding. The dark is when she goes and closes that door, pulls that woolly mammoth 3000 out, or digs her finger in that pants and goes into that dark place. She wants to be led to the dark place. You guys lead her to the light, trying to get to the darkness. Like, again, skipping steps. Why the fuck would you do that, Lucario?
Exactly. And see, and basically it's like this, right? So think about it like, okay, let me ask you a question, caller. Can you afford to eat at a restaurant?
I can afford to eat at a restaurant. Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite restaurant?
Oh, my favorite restaurant. Just for the sake of argument, just say McDonald's.
Okay.
Well, big fatty special lettuce cheese. He goes under the sesame seed bun.
Right. So now, because you can afford to eat at McDonald's, and you think McDonald's is your favorite restaurant, right? You wouldn't eat out of a garbage can, would you?
No, of course not.
Right. So you would choose McDonald's over the garbage can, right? And you choose McDonald's over the garbage can because you have access to it, and McDonald's tastes better than the shit in the garbage can, right? So essentially McDonald's is more valuable and more interesting than the crap in the garbage can. So what happens is that a lot of you guys don't realize that y'all are the trash in the garbage can. The guy with the game is McDonald's.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. Because that's what it is. Because y'all, okay, I don't think y'all understand women enough. Caller, I'm gonna, what incentive do? Okay, remember, there's got to be an incentive. Y'all, that's where y'all are missing it. Y'all watch so much porn. Y'all assume that every woman is just going to just lay on her back and open her legs. It doesn't work that way. What incentive that is going to draw and drive her behavior to want to be a whore, a slut, and a fucking freak? What's the incentive? What benefit she going? Here's the problem. She tried it once with one of you guys, and guess what? She had to quit her job. She had to either change her phone number, get a restraining order, or fucking move out of the fucking city because you motherfuckers can't handle getting pussy. So then once you do get a piece of pussy, y'all try to lock the pussy down. Why are you dressing that way? Where are you going? Who are you talking to? And all that other shit. So what incentive is she getting? You know what she says when she talks to you? Damn, I already have a father. I don't need another fucking telling me what the fuck I should do and where I could go. And that's where you guys go down. Because every guy out there who is in a relationship right now wanted pussy. They just wanted pussy, but they got fucked over because the woman had game. So she used your thirst to get what she wanted, and now she's fucking you.
Yeah. Damn.
Yeah. So again, y'all can have all the I'm telling you, you guys think y'all are original. It's crazy. How was your day? Hey, I'm gonna tell her. Hey, Lucario, I'm gonna say something original to her. Hey, how was your day? Yeah, that's original, boy. Man, her pussy really gonna be red on that one. Come on, man. Y'all are crazy, man.
No, sorry, but I mean what I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. It's more of a, we think we're all that, but it's more to the game than you think that it is.
Well, no, you don't. Real quick, before I throw it on the look up, you don't have to think you're all that. She's got to feel all that. Fuck what you think. See, the problem is you guys think you're special because you know how to lift fucking 50 pounds or 75 pounds.
Mhm.
You think you're something because you have a nice outfit on your fucking body. You ain't shit to these women.
Feel that
Because
shit.
you're not, but watch this. If you were the only one with muscles and you were the only one with an outfit, maybe you have a chance. But where you humans get it wrong, it cancels out.
Right.
Muscles cancel out because you're not the only one. Clothes cancel out. Cars and status and all that cancels out. So then these smart women looked at this thing called Lucario, character and personality. So weird. So weird. Which you guys don't have.
Yeah.
Does that make sense, brother?
Yeah, exactly. But because at the end of the day, we're all the same at the end of the day.
No, you're not the same. You're not the same. You're doing the same thing, trying to get a different result.
Yeah.
Remember, y'all are out there. Okay, gentlemen, guys have been trying to get pussy since the dawn of time. I mean, all right? Okay, I mean, if all our Bible aficionados, Adam got that ass, yes? Yes?
Yeah.
So they've been he trying, he tapped that motherfucking ass and shit, bit that apple, all that good shit, right? So please understand, since the dawn of time, women know that you thirsty motherfuckers would do anything for pussy. Anything. But here's the question. Why is it when she turns on and watches Drake, Kendrick, or athlete Brad Pitt or Denzel Washington, or some athlete or actor, why does she want to fuck them and she doesn't even know them? But she knows you, and you have to go to dinner with her. But when she sees it, all right, let's go to Chris Brown. Remember that Chris Brown thing that happened last week or a few weeks ago? Okay. Okay, right. Yeah. So, okay, she was married, right? So why was she tongue kissing Chris Brown like nobody else was in that stadium?
Because the shit that she feels about him.
Because that's what Lucario and I are trying to explain to you guys. You don't have to take her out to dinner to get her pussy or give her flowers and shit.
Doesn't matter.
You got to trigger. Lucario, you got it, brother.
Yeah, that's what it's about. It's about how she's feeling when it comes to y'all. That's the part that y'all be missing. Y'all think that, being good looking is gonna make her really feel shit. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand this shit.
So wait, okay, now watch this. Now we double watch this and kill birds with two stones. See, okay. I wanted to read this to you, caller, and show you what the problem is. He says, but other people can have character and personality. So what do I have that stands out? Do you see that? What do you think the problem is with this guy right here?
Are you right?
What is he thinking about? What is he thinking about?
Because that he has got to measure up to somebody else.
Right, he's thinking about other men. He's thinking about other men. Number one, he's thinking about other men. And number two, look how he talks down about himself. Look how he feels about himself. He's saying what I have stands out because you ain't in the game. You ain't standing out, motherfucker. You ain't got no game.
You said, Steve, you have your own fingerprint, and the thing about yourself is it's the thing that attracts women. Right at the end of the day,
you have to be the amusement park, like Lucario said. Lucario's amusement park and rides. Every ride Lucario has is going to trigger something from her that she doesn't know. Okay. Please understand, these women are dormant. I keep telling y'all, these women are very ignorant when it comes to men. They are sleeping because the thing that gets that pussy wet and makes it thrive is something they can trigger. But remember, they can trigger it. They don't meet people who can trigger it. And we're trying to teach you how to trigger it. Once you can trigger it, you play in a different ball game. Lucario, you got it.
Yeah, the thing is that you guys have to understand this game, because when you don't understand the game, what happens is that y'all waste a lot of time with women who are going to use you because you're the type of guy that doesn't make them feel anything. So what they'll do is they'll try to get things out of you so that they can at least feel something on their terms. So they're like, well, at least I can get them, to pay my rent, take me out to dinner, talk to me. So she'll start utilizing you so that she can just use you up for whatever she needs in that situation.
Yeah. But Lucario and Steve, but is it that mostly that most people wait for the women to respond to them to actually move something towards something?
Why?
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean wait for women? What are you talking about?
like what you said is like the woman said, oh, I want to use them for this. Like, like for example, you go up to a woman and you tell her what it is. Like, oh, I want to take you on a date, and you wait on her to respond to make her decision on where to lead it, instead of giving her the option to giving her the opportunity to get on this ride, and you
But what?
let her
Okay,
choose
okay,
the ride.
okay.
What are you talking about? If you,
What is your ride? What are you talking about? Because you're talking about you're saying things.
Uh,
Tell us about your ride.
Yeah, more my ride is more about taking her on a date
Sir,
to
just say you
show
don't
her.
have one. You don't have one.
Huh?
Say you don't have a ride. Say you don't have a ride. See, that's the y'all don't want to admit y'all. I understand why y'all motherfuckers just don't admit. That's the first step. You've got to admit that you don't have any fucking game and you ain't gonna get no pussy, man.
I don't have game.
Right, but so tell me about the ride.
I understand. I can admit that I don't have game.
No, and I'm gonna pull something. I'm gonna give y'all a prime example of your life. Because all y'all guys want to play it safe because basic, boring people do the same shit. I'm gonna download something to give you an example of card. Check this out. Let me download this right here. Oh my God, let me download this bitch. But we'll listen to you. Go ahead, LaCar. You talk. I'm just downloading while you talk. You got it. Let me download.
Yeah, so Cola, I was confused. You said you gotta wait for, like, you tell this girl, let's go out, and you gotta wait for her to respond. Is that what you're asking?
Back then, I used to wait on a reaction from a woman to take it forward, but it's mostly about her. Like,
but
what do you say? Because if you say to a woman, let's go out to get a drink Friday, she has to respond and say yes, right? So what do you
yeah, so what's the problem? Like, you say wait for what? Who said you have to wait? Can't you go talk to somebody else? Why you waiting?
Yeah.
Why you waiting on one horse? It's like you putting all your money in the middle of the pile over one woman.
Oh, yeah.
Why would you do that silly shit?
Yeah.
No, I'm asking, not but why would you?
No, but it makes sense because at the end of the day, it's not about waiting about her. Because mostly I'm then do my simple bid that you taught me because I'm learning from you, Steve. But I say to her like, my name is Jermaine. What's your name? Say her name, and I want to take you on a date sometime. And I'm waiting, but
what are you waiting for? That's what I'm saying. What is this waiting about? If you say let's do this, she can tell you right now whether or not she want to do it or not. What's the waiting part?
Yeah, what are you waiting on?
There's no actually wait. It's more of a decision that I have to move on or have to.
But
I can prolong the situation.
But what do you mean?
What do you mean prolong the situation?
What situation?
Because at that point, I'm more so saying from put my number in your phone so I can tell you more about what I'm gonna do.
Okay, tell us. All right, you tell that to a woman. Tell us what you're gonna do. She calls you. What you gonna do? Or you see that you
calls me. I'm gonna call her, and when she calls me, I'm gonna say, hey, this is what I want to do. I want to take you on a date somewhere that I go often. This is the place. I want to meet you at this time, and can you get there?
Okay, but listen, you can't even articulate what you're saying because it sounds like you don't even believe in what the fuck you're saying. Look at count to five. Count to five.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, that's rhythm and flow and tone. But you're like, I did date and girls and I wanna.
Yeah.
So you don't even sound believable. You
So
don't even believe.
So I just say I wanna meet you in Utrecht and
all right, check
tomorrow.
Oh wait a
this
second.
Day at night at 7 p.m. Can you meet me there or not?
So why don't you tell her? And I think exactly said this in the chat. Why don't you tell her that face to face when you first met her? Like, why don't you, when you first meet the girl?
Because the bid tells me to take her. I want to take you on a date sometime. Take my number.
But you just want to fuck though. You don't want to date them. You just want to fuck them. You know that, right? Come on, be honest.
But
But
No,
nothing.
I had a call with you last time.
But I'm just saying, you just got to be honest with yourself. That's all we're saying. What is your truth?
Yeah.
Okay, here's a damn, if I can find it. I'm trying to post this video to show you. Go ahead, Telecario. Keep talking.
Yeah,
Go ahead, Telecario.
So yeah, Caller, you just got to. First of all, you got to sound sure of yourself, man. You sound like you're not even sure about what you're talking about. You sound like you tiptoeing around the issue because you're scared she's gonna say no. You don't sound like you're sure about what you want to make happen. So you got to be confident enough to let the girl know, hey, this is what I want to do. This I want to make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And then let her know what you want to make happen, and then you just set that shit up, and then you follow through. And that's all you got to do.
I gotta say it in a straight line, not even.
But what's this? Okay, but here, okay, gentlemen, here's the problem. Let me show you the straight. I think I can pull this up now. This is what happens, y'all guys, and y'all don't have the game. And when women when women get with y'all or talk with y'all, this is actually what they get. Hopefully, it shows it plays. Let me see if it plays. Okay, let me see if she. Oh wait, okay. I'll pull it back out. I got to get this. Go ahead, Lakari. Go ahead.
So Steve. I had a call with you earlier saying about. Oh wait, hold on.
Fuck.
Hey, you put the video up though, but.
No. Go ahead. I'm trying to get the video because y'all need to hear what this woman's saying.
Yeah, I had a call with you earlier saying about I want to take you on a date. I said to you like, shouldn't I say something different because you would think that I
say
would
your truth. Your truth. That's all I'm saying. Your truth. That's it. Your truth. Okay, listen. The reason why I say what I say, the card says he says, because I'm not running behind pussy. And just because I say date doesn't mean we're going on a date, because as soon as she talks to me, that's going to shift everything. I know.
That's just like saying, say what you mean and mean what you say, right?
What you think?
So the thing is that you gotta stop being afraid to let a chick know what you want to do, and then just relay that to her. Give her the opportunity to respond to you, and then take it from there. It's really that simple.
Yeah. Right. But when I gotta show this Lakari before he goes. But when y'all are afraid, I need y'all to see what happens when you're afraid. It's still downloading. Lakari, talk to him real quick. It's still downloading. I'm trying to hurry the fuck up.
But Caller, that's it. That's all you got to do, man. You got to stop being, afraid, but also you got to stop overthinking. A lot of y'all overthink this entire thing. You know what I mean? Like, I got to stop doing this shit because you're sitting there, you know.
I'm just gonna play the audio. Fuck it. I got the audio of the shit. Here we go. Here's the audio.
I hear the audio, but
no. You're about to hear the audio right now. Listen. You're about to hear the audio. It's loading because we can't see the video. Maybe I'll show you the audio. Hold on. Maybe I can put the video and the audio together.
Like, I think he's an awesome guy, and maybe I'll see him again. But I just think he might be a little too nice for me. Which, again, there's nothing wrong with that, and like that's usually the dream. But he also really loves dogs. He's close with his family. He likes to travel. He's been solo traveling. We were there for like 2.5 hours. Complete gentleman, paid for everything. I did my usual, like, do you want to split the bill? Of course he said no. And he paid for my Uber home. And it was nice. It was nice to be on a date with like a good New York guy again. So I'll let you guys know if we see him again.
Tonight I went on a first date. He was a really great guy. He's gonna make some woman so happy. Nothing wrong with this man. Like, takes great care of himself, great job, really wholesome. Can tell he's a good guy. It just wasn't my guy.
See that right there? Let me stop right there. See the problem with y'all guys? Y'all are so busy trying to be good, knowing you want to be bad. Women don't want to be good; they want to be bad.
I'm telling you, it's always so funny watching these type of things, man, because it's like dudes be tiptoeing, scared to be themselves, scared to say shit to women, and you're gonna have these women that'll talk to you. Some of them might. That's why I said women will use you. Yeah, you know, it's cool. He's a really nice guy. I just don't feel the connect. Yeah, she don't feel it because you're not being you and you ain't got no game. You feel what I'm saying? Well, listen, I'm about to head up out of here.
Gotta go, but
So guys, make sure you go to shoplucario.com. Make sure you guys go to badboymembership.com. Also, continue to watch on Steve's channel. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
Thank you, Lucario. We appreciate you, brother. That's the Bad Boy dating game. We'll set everything up. Thank you, Lucario. We'll let all Lucario's people go as we always do. Give me a second here. We just gotta set it up. But guys, give me 1 second. Let's go ahead and set this up. I gotta move the camera right. All right, guys, let me go ahead and play the music while we set everything up. Shout out to Lucario's guys out there. We will let you go momentarily. Let's go and get the music going, and let's get it.
I love the way you suck my dick, bitch, and lick my balls. I know there'll never be another one like you, never at all. Yeah.
My dog Lucario, be here for a few more hours to chop the game up with you guys out there. Caller, we'll go ahead and throw you back in unless you have another question to continue the show. But do you have any other questions or anything like that?
No, actually, I'm good.
All right, man. We appreciate you, man. We'll throw you back in, man. Okay. All right. Respect to you, guys. Lines are open. If y'all got a question, go ahead and put a Q. We got y'all covered, and we are going to break down part of the situation that a lot of guys are having with women, okay? So let me see if I do like that. That's perfect. All right, guys. So 833-859-8744 is the number. Got a question? Go ahead and put a Q, guys. And we're going to talk about this. For all you guys out there that's got to soak up and learn this game, there is another level that y'all don't understand. And most of you guys is that the deception. There's a deception that's going on with you guys to put you in a position with women. Because most of y'all guys don't believe in yourself. Guys don't believe in your dick. And a lot of you guys don't believe in who you are as a man. And this is where women are always going to take advantage of you guys out here. This is not about your money. This is not about your body. This is not about your success. This is about who you are. And the real deception that most of y'all guys have as we learn about this in women is that you believe that your power and who you are is outside of who you are. All your life since you've been in the reality that you've been in, you needed a teacher to approve of you. You needed your parents to approve of you, the pastor to approve of you, YouTube to define you, or a system that is built on education to guide you. And that's where a lot of y'all guys go wrong when it comes to women. Let's see here. This guy says, let me get this question right here. This guy says, so it sounds like you got to learn how to not just want to fuck, but to get that other side of the coin, you have to learn the game and learn yourself. Well, yeah, well, the thing is, here's the craziest thing. Most of you guys don't know yourselves. And because you don't know yourself, you want to get to know the woman, but you don't even want to learn who you are as a man. So that's where the problem comes in at. That's where a lot of guys go wrong, because it's not really trying to get to know yourself. You don't even know that you don't even know yourself. You think you know yourself. And that's why you all are having the problems you're having with women. And this is why most of you guys out here, y'all are just too busy running behind women. Y'all become bitter sometimes. Y'all become emotional sometimes. A lot of y'all guys out here don't understand the standards that you have to have as a man. Let me just call 253. What's your name? What's your question? How can I help you?
My name is.
Okay, sir. Can you get off your speaker in the bathroom, dog? Come on, speak it to the phone. What's up? Hello? All right. I don't know what's wrong with his phone. He has to call back. I don't know what the fuck is wrong. But gentlemen, see, this is why in order for you to win with women, you've got to go outside of the construct of who you are. Let me try him again. 253. What's your name? What's your question, man? What's up?
Hello, hello.
Yes. What's your question, brother? What's up?
So when you love yourself, that's when you take the power out of women.
I don't know. Do you love yourself? You can't. I don't know. I can't answer that for you because you don't love yourself. You see what I'm saying? You see what your problem is? Your problem is that you're stuck in the same. You're in the bubble, dog. You got to get the fuck out of the bubble. All you guys out here, you don't understand what you're doing. That's kind of screwing you over. You're moving in the bubble. All right, let me take her down. Jesus, take her down. Let me add this shit. Does that make sense?
Oh no, wait. It's because I'm trying to do it for women.
Everything you're doing is right here. This is you right here. All your gestures and all your questions and everything you trying to be is stuck in a bubble. You're in the bubble. So if you're in the bubble, like you're asking a question that you cannot answer if you're in that same reality. It doesn't work that way. The game doesn't work that way, man. That's why most of y'all guys struggle with women, because you want absolutes. If I do A, I get B. If I do C, do I get D? If I do 1, do I get 2? You can't do that. It doesn't work that way. Okay, if I answer your question, that's not going to change who you are. But that's the thinking that you guys have with women. And this is why women do what the fuck they do to you guys. Because y'all guys are not being real and shit. You have to value your rhythm over her gestures. You cannot be impressed by her movements. As a man, you got to look at her character, not her ass and her titties. Character is how she moves, young man, when things are normal. Character is how she talks to you, okay? When she's not trying to fix something. Character is the kind of woman that says, you know what? If he's my man, let me check with my man first before I do something. Hey, before I wear this outfit, let me check with my motherfucking man to see if it's appropriate in his eyes to see if I should go out there and wear that shit. That's the fuck I'm talking about. Character is how she handles tension, distance, and hard conversations, and responsibility. You gotta draw these things out of women. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And let me correct this guy. Get that low shit out. Stop judging him. Not you, Carter. Just leave that motherfucker alone. You got low self-esteem. Stop judging him. But Carter, do you have any other questions? I can continue the show. Any other questions, man?
No.
Thank you. Guys, lines are open. Got a question? Please ask it. This guy has a question right here. He says, should you focus on learning yourself before going up to what? No. Okay, sir, gentlemen. I guess the best way I can describe it is like this. Let me show you. All right, so you gentlemen, you guys have to do this. God, this is terrible scribbling. Excuse my scribbling. See these little points right here? Okay, the first point right here is the pathway in learning who you are as a man, okay? This over here, you got to learn about sex. And this over here, you got to learn how to connect. And then when you do it right, you hit this point right here, gentlemen. But you guys are saying, well, what you're saying, and what you're saying in this analogy that I'm just showing you, young man, what you're saying is that, well, maybe I just go to math class for 12 years, graduate, and then go back to English class for 12 years, graduate, then go to social studies for 12 years and graduate, then go to science for 12 years and graduate. When you went to school, you took 5 fucking classes. So this doesn't mean do one thing. Y'all cannot be a one-trick pony. You have to be more. This guy says, wanting absolutes in the same family closed loop. Yes, you should not want an absolute from a woman whatsoever. Not whatsoever. I don't want, or nor do I look for absolutes at all. What I'm saying to you guys out there, there are things that happen with women, okay, that y'all don't understand, that make them do what they do to you guys out there. And it is not because of them, but they're going to move a certain way. They want and need leaders. See, you guys out here are just locked into, what do I say to a woman? But gentlemen, I am trying to explain to you guys out here, talking to a woman has nothing to do with the game. Approaching her, as you humans do, has nothing to do with the game. That's just going up to her. You have to be already locked in when you go up to the woman. See, the thing that you guys don't understand about women, women don't just leave relationships, they leave on an emotional and mental level. This is why a lot of y'all guys you are set up to fail, because y'all gonna do the same thing. A lot of women will never tell you this. They won't tell you this. They leave with their mind long before any kind of relationship ends. And this is what most of y'all guys miss. Most of you guys, you're looking for a dramatic moment, a loud argument, or her giving you a breakup speech, or her saying, I need space, or some clear sign. But the thing about real life and women out here, they don't move like that. I'm telling you, women are smart. They know how to move quietly. They know how to just get away and cut the cord. But why do they know how to cut the cord so fast? Because for many of you young men out here, you can't handle that rejection. That's the problem. These women know that all my time with this person is not going to be good, because every time I was with this person, he was very insecure, very needy, very jealous, and very territorial. So my exit plan has to be in a way where he's going to leave me alone. He's not going to follow me. He's not going to fuck with me. He's not going to get angry. He's not going to hit me, harm me, or do something bad to me. And I don't think you guys understand that. Because I know I've always told you guys, I know a lot of y'all guys assume that, okay, well, Steve, that's not me. I would never do that. But says the guy that will what? Lie to a woman. It's the same person. The same guy that will lie to a woman is the same guy that's going to pretend like, well, I would never do that to a woman. And that's not true. A lot of y'all guys are going to do the same thing to women, because a lot of y'all guys can't handle losing a woman. Okay? And right. And that fuck Zag, you're damn sure. Fuck Zag is right. And that's the problem. Because a lot of you guys, y'all are not gaming this out. The moment she meets you, she knows that there's no stability in you. She knows how this story is going to go. He's going to pretend to be something that he's not. I'm going to play along. I'll give him a little pussy. He's going to want a relationship. And then he's going to start to tell me what the fuck I can do. And then when I want to go away or break up with him, he's going to start crying, complaining, bitching, asking why, buying me dinners, buying me jewelry, and doing more things. You see what I'm saying to all you guys out here? Shout out to what Zag is saying. And this is probably part of the problem, gentlemen, that this is why the game is so important. See, you guys got to understand women to know. See, y'all are just thinking about, what should I say to her? What is the conversation I should say to the woman? But that's not the problem. Guys, you have been trained. So many guys, it goes back to what I'm showing you. Let me get out of this. It goes back to what I'm showing you guys. Let me pull it up. I'll show you. This is, guys, the biggest problem that you guys are having is this reality right here. What I call reality number one. It's you guys have been trained to think what you are right here is who you are. And you are operating in a reality that is training you not on women. It is training you on jobs and success and getting women. But you guys are not playing the right game. You guys are too busy trying to pretend to be something that you're not to get something from a woman. You think achievement is going to get the woman. You guys think a woman is your fulfillment. And you are just looking at her body as a symbol of connection from a different reality. And then you are always going to be distracted by that woman. And gentlemen, think about this. Let's say you get the woman. This is why a lot of y'all feel empty. Because you think that she is going to be the reason to feel whole again. And this is why the game is so important, because a woman can't make me feel something that I am already. I am whole. You see what I'm saying? And you guys thought that becoming more liked, more seen, more followed, more admired by a woman is going to settle the noise inside of your head that is holding you back. So what's happening here, gentlemen, if you look at most of you guys out here, if I keep trying to tell you, you guys are being held back by yourselves. You guys don't understand that you're not the problem, but what you think about yourself is the problem, because everything that you're doing is you're stopping yourself from growing. You're not growing as men, because no one's teaching you anything outside of what the Zag is teaching you, Lucario, Miles, myself, and a few people on the internet. Guys, y'all don't understand that the game is going to teach you that your life is going to start to change the moment you realize that your mind has been programmed on running programs that you choose for it to run. This has nothing to do with women, and this is why the red pill guys screw y'all up, because y'all are running off of a wrong system and a wrong program, okay? That's all I'm saying, okay? This guy says, do you think it's correct for a man to make the relationship official? Sir, I would say no to you. I'll tell you why. You're not, okay, guys, this is gonna get deep. Don't drown. See, in his reality, he thinks through Hallmark, the Bears, and fucking fortune cookies. Motherfucker, let me tell you something that we're all you got, Aaron. Let me tell you what's wrong, brother. You'll never, ever make anything official because you're not in a fucking relationship with yourself to make it official to yourself. Hold on 1 second, 31. What did I keep trying to tell y'all guys? Y'all guys can't make it official. Listen to the rule. Listen, what is it? Listen.
You married to the game, bro. Your wife is your mistress. She know what it is.
And y'all motherfuckers, what are y'all talking about making things official? You're not even official with yourself. Can you, wait, hold on, call it 31. Mute yourself real quick. Let me just say this real quick. Mute yourself real quick. Mute yourself real quick. What I'm saying to y'all young men is this real quick. Are you in a relationship with yourself enough? If she gets out of order, you cutting her ass off? Are you in a relationship with yourself when she disrespects you? Are you letting her ass go? When she decides to come home at 4 or 5 or 6 in the morning and she's trying to give you a cockamamie ass fucking life, are you man enough to be in a relationship with yourself to charge her ass to the motherfucking game? Now, a woman doesn't have to, 1 second, 31, real quick. A woman doesn't have to ask your permission, but a respectful woman is going to see if it's okay. Baby, I'm going out tonight. You know what? I just want to make sure, is this appropriate in your eyes for me to go out there with my girlfriends? Because I don't want to disrespect you. So is this appropriate for me to wear? Baby, I'm going out and I'm gonna keep you posted around the clock because I don't want you to worry. I'm fine, I'm okay. I know you're not my dad, but you know what? I respect what we have so much. I don't want to fuck it up. That's the relationship I'm talking about, not the fucking one you're in. Y'all in relationships where women walk all over you, dog you out, mistreat you, mismanage you, and then you fucking buy him gifts and flowers and shit. Caller, you got it, man. What's up? I think he's gone. Okay, I think he left. Did he go? Okay, no, 31, you're there. Unmute yourself.
Yo, yeah, I'm there.
All right, what you got, brother? What's your question? What's up?
No, you said something about the program that you choose.
Yes, your program.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You choose a program. Yes.
Yeah.
And the program you choose is that I'm too short, too ugly, too poor, too broke. I don't have enough money. I don't have a nice car. No one will ever like me. I'll never get the woman. I don't have the shape. I don't have the size. I don't look like him. I don't dress like him. You guys do that. This has nothing to do with women. Y'all do this shit yourselves.
Yeah. We put ourselves there with their own thoughts.
Well, no, it's not your thought. It's the program. You create the program. That's the problem. Yeah. See, the red pill and the manosphere doesn't, okay, if this is what y'all guys understand about, what y'all got to learn about YouTube. Yeah. If they're regurgitating the same shit and everybody's regurgitating it, you better run from it. Because motherfuckers with game should be teaching you something you have never heard before. Because if everybody's telling you everything is a woman's fault, then that means your programming that turns yourself down is the right programming.
Yeah.
Your old fears, your old wounds, your old shame, your old assumptions, and your old identities. So if we're looking, young man, if we're looking at your old, right? If we're marking your old, okay? So, okay, so if we're looking at your old, let's go here. So if we look at your old, let's just say every little line, I won't even draw an arrow. Let's just say lines that block you. These are the things that keep you in the reality, all the red lines. All the red lines are keeping you in the reality that you're in. That is why you're operating off of the wrong system, because the system is a system that is saying that it's an old functioning system, but it's a system of comfort, because that's all I know. Yeah. So if the system is based off of the comfort, then you're going to be stuck in the system. But the problem is you guys want to get out of the system, but you can't get out of the system. You guys want to get out of the system. So what happens is, you guys will see what? You see a piece of pussy, right? You see you see a piece of pussy, right? You want to get the pussy, but here's the problem. Problem is, because you want a piece of pussy, you are going to follow her system right there. And guess what? Guess what system's going to be on your mind? Hers.
The same system you're running on.
Well, not your system, her system. This is how it works. This is what we call a loop. That's a loop. This is a loop. This is the loop that most of you guys have, and most of you guys are gonna go through that loop right there. Because because in your mind, the operating system that you're running on, you think that is actually your reality.
So we're all running on the women's system.
Well, no.
Yeah.
It's mommy that kind of created not the system, because it's not mom's fault or single moms and all that other shit. As I said before, remember, mommy created a wound that created your nurse. It was okay because of mom's unconditional love. You took her love and assumed that every woman is like your mother. Or you had an assumption that, you know what, I want a woman who has the same characteristics as my mom. But in doing that, the mom wound that created the nurse is why you guys are passive, soft, emotional, and effeminate.
Yeah.
The same fears, wounds, shames, assumptions, and identity. And then but see, You're not living, this is gonna get deep. You're not living, guys, by choice. You're living by conditioning. That's what y'all don't understand. Yes,
What you mean by conditioning?
No, you're conditioned. You have conditioned yourself, okay? That you are acting out of the same scripts that are written not by mommy or the mommy wound, but they are written by either your pain, your insecurity, social pressure, or this need that you didn't have in high school, junior high school, elementary to be accepted. You see
So
what I'm
your
saying?
will to live is out of a false how would you say it? It's built out of something that is not built to drive you.
Well,
your will to live.
Yeah, but you're built to drive you when you do this thing right here. This is why I don't want me to draw it out because I know my drawing's all fucked up. Okay, this is I know it's all fucked up. Don't mind. I'm using my fucking finger. Fuck y'all.
One day.
Okay, so if y'all look at this right here, y'all are closed loops. I'm trying to open a loop. The problem is that you guys will not open the loop because you are afraid of what you're going to become if you open the loop. You have to open the loop because if you don't open the loop, okay, the problem is that everything that you're doing right now, you call it your personality. So then you take that and put that on your dating apps. When you go to speed dating, when you go on a date with her, when you text her, when you talk to her, or when you're trying to make her wet, that's what you're giving her.
But what everything you see about yourself is not true.
Yes.
Is what you're saying, huh?
Well, no, it's not true. Remember, gentlemen, I keep trying to tell you, this is why the game is so important, gentlemen. And this is why you have to learn who teaches you this stuff, because a lot of people are not going to show you exactly what the fuck the game is about, okay? So all right, so the game is basically this. All right, let me show you how this is cool. Okay, so watch this. All right, so I can use this. I kind of cleaned up this drawing right here. So let's look at it like this. Guys, get your crayons out. So it's kind of like this, what you see right here. Let me shrink that and move this over a little bit. Let me shrink it a little bit so y'all can see it over here. Okay, so if you look at this, okay, so what this is showing right now is that most of y'all guys are in a reality, as I showed you, that's boxed in, right? Yeah. But in order to break free and be a student of the game, you have to realize that the reality that I'm in from my parents, my teachers, my pastor, and all this other stuff is a part of me, but it's not me. We have got to be able to move outside to get into what we call your square. You've got to learn who you actually are. But guess what? You can still have the reality of your parents in that system. But that system, right there is not going to override you. You're not being overridden by the system because you are in control of you. So why I show you the circle inside of the square is because at that point, you can still be you and be your religion. You can still be you and be a kind person. You can still be you and still whatever you were taught and have manners. You can still have those things that you were taught by your parents, but you are not those things. You are not your religion. You are not your clothes. You are not those things.
Is that what you say with you got to first learn what you're not first?
Well, but you don't know what you are. I'll give you a prime example. This person right here, says, why are women hard? You see what I'm saying? You see how someone makes it about pussy and shit like that? He's already failed, so I'm not going to answer that question. But no, what I'm saying to you is this, look, okay. Right now, what's going on with you, you guys are calling it personality, and you're saying realism. This is what you think is real, okay? And most of y'all will always sit around and say, hey, but see, hey, look, this is just the way I am. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, limiting yourself.
Right. It's just fucked up programming. That programming that you have created in your mind, which has been reinforced by red pill, manosphere, going your own way, money, clothes, and status, looks maxing, the gym, and 1,000 men versus a bunny rabbit and drizzle, and all that other shit. All right? That programming you have and why you have bad relationships is because you don't have one with yourself, number one. But that programming is connected to something even deeper. Oh man, let me show you what it's connected to. So if you look at if you look at your programming has a connection to this right here. Let me draw it out for you. Let me put it in, I gotta put it in its right color. It looks bad. It looks bad, but I know it looks like shit, but don't judge me. Your programming is connected to dollars and money, flowers and trinkets and roses and dinners and Valentine's Day and currency. Yes, your personality is connected to currency. It's not connected to pussy. It's connected to currency. And because it's connected to currency, the currency or the market is actually shaping who you love. It shapes what you tolerate. It shapes how quickly you quit on yourself. It shapes how small you play life.
So if I understand it correctly, it's I shape my own value based upon what I see outside of myself.
Well, you don't see anything outside of yourself. You're a prisoner. So if you're remember the prisoner, as I've always showed you, I can show you that easily. I can give you two shapes on this one. But the prisoner doesn't understand. People don't understand how being a prisoner of your mind works. So the prisoner, can be, all right, it's a simple in this box right here, kind of like the same box, but it's kind of reverse. So the prisoner, if you look at the circle, that's the cell, right? But even the prisoner gets freedom because he can go out into what? The yard, yes?
Yeah.
So the prisoner can leave his cell and go out into the yard, correct?
Yeah.
But isn't he still, but he's still a prisoner inside of his own thoughts.
Yeah,
but he thinks that's
why
freedom.
What I don't understand is why would the guards allow him the learn game?
But no, the guards won't. No. The guards won't let him. The guards are going to say, "I've got looks maxing. Hey, this is cool because looks maxing gets you pussy fast. Money, clothes, and status gets you pussy fast. Driving a nice car.
It will try to get you off the path."
Well, yeah, because it's saying that quick fixes are the answer to long-term fucking problems.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? At the end of the day, and that's why, and again, that's why so many young men are going to go through what they're going through. Because
that's what I didn't understand, because you always say the wardens will not allow you to pick up the information that you need.
No. Remember, there's the prisoner, there's the warden, right?
Yeah.
But then I'm trying to teach you to be something more powerful than all two of them. And what do you think that is? The governor. No, the governor. Because can't the governor give pardons like the president?
Yeah.
Right. So the governor has the power over the warden as well as the prisoner. But see, the problem is that what people are not telling you on the internet, Red Pill are not telling you, Manosphere, nobody's teaching you this because nobody wants you to know this truth.
Yeah.
People, they want you to think that you're actually making choices, but you're not. Your patterns are choosing the choices for you.
Yeah.
And the patterns are pussy. thirst, desperation. Those patterns are making the choice. You're not making the choice. You're following what is being chosen for you. Oh, she's pretty. She's beautiful. What do I say? What do I do? How do I talk to her? What if I say something to her and she says no? What if I say something to her and she says yes? Well, oh my God, she has my number. What do I text her? What do I say to her? How do I ask her on a date? If she says yes to the date, well, where do I take her on the date? How do I act on the date? What do I say to her on the date? Right. Y'all are doing all that shit.
So if I understand this correctly, we, with our own mind, put us in the impany position against a jury.
Your mind didn't do anything to you that you haven't done to. Okay.
Yourself.
When you got to the egg, yes?
Yeah.
Was there religion?
No.
Was there Hallmark cards and fortune cookies?
No.
Was there dinners and drinks and let me show you. Was there dinners and drinks?
No. There was nothing but me and a goal.
You and a goal, right?
Yeah.
And guess what? You reached the goal.
Yeah.
But you didn't tap onto the source that got you to the goal. Had you kept tapping into that source, you would be totally different. But something happened when you saw a female for the first time. Everybody's different. I don't know what age it was, and I'm not making this creepy. You know what I'm talking about. When you saw a female for the first time
at a young age.
Yeah, right. And then something rippled in you, something triggered in you.
Yeah.
You didn't know what it was. You thought it was fear, anxiety, being shy, or being nervous.
Yeah.
So you didn't follow through with it. You stopped doing it.
Yeah.
So you started collecting programs. When I see her and I feel this way, don't do anything. I'll call it shy. I'll call it fear. I'll call it rejection. I'll call it nervous. I'll call it passive. Whatever fucking thing you did, you named it. I didn't name it for you, but you gave it the idea. Your mind didn't just tap you on the shoulder and say, "Hey, look at that right there. That's a woman." You know what? Why did we come up with fear? Your mind didn't do that. Your mind said, "Tell me what to do in this moment." And it was in that moment right there that put you on a different pathway. It was that moment right there. The moment you either started to question yourself or stop believing in yourself, you put yourself on a pathway. And the moment you put yourself on that pathway, then your mind learned the script. It began to say, okay, well, now I know what you are. So let me go ahead and understand you better. So now I'll start giving you answers. So when you see women, I'll give you fear. I'll give you anxiety. Hey, look, you want me to fuck you over? Watch this. Watch this caller. Watch this caller. It's very important.
Yeah.
You want me to fuck you over. That's the script. That's what you told me to do. When it comes to women, you want me to fuck you over. Now, look, I'm only going to do my job. That's my job. So when you see a woman, I'm going to fuck you over and screw you up. But hold on, listen. But even if you have a thought, I'm going to fuck you over in that thought. Hey, look at this. It's called Metal. Wow, that's interesting. Let's watch it. Oh, wait, look at that. Look at that section over there called Be on Your Purpose in this bitch ass bitch mart. Let's call it bitch mart and being like a woman. There's sections. Hey, look at that. Money, clothes, and status. Yeah. Looks maxing and high value man. You know what? You want me to fuck you over? Oh boy, I'm gonna fuck you over. I'm going to get you to think about all that shit. And then when you get around a woman, you're going to be fucked. So fucked.
Yeah.
You're going to go back to the source in which is fucking you over to keep on fucking you over. Until, caller, until you meet a motherfucker like me, Zag, Lucario, Miles, 50, you know what your mind's going to say? Who are those guys? Wait. What do you fucking mean love yourself? What the fuck what do you mean love yourself? What the fuck are they talking about? Hey, look. What does he know? He doesn't know you like I know you. Look at him. He's a short old man. What does he know about? He's from the 1900s. He doesn't know about women today. He doesn't know about their hypergamous nature. He doesn't know about modern women. He doesn't know about women this and women that. So you know what? Why don't we question him? Why don't we fight him so we can keep you doing exactly what you're doing? Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Shit. No, but so I'm actually the one that created all this that I'm thinking about.
But
like,
wait. Listen, your parents taught you how to be a good person, some of you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Your parents taught you how to say yes, no, please, and thank you, right?
Yeah.
Your teacher taught you how to read, write, and spell, yes? Your pastor taught you how to pray to Allah, God, Jesus, Yahweh, Buddha, elephants, dolphins, whoever you pray to, right? Right?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
So well then, who taught you about women? You did.
Yo, say that again?
Who taught you about women? You did.
Yeah.
They didn't teach you about women. You taught yourself about women. Because then you turned on this thing they call it the boob tube. Oh, man. You either watch some TV shows, you watch some YouTube videos, or you read some kind of a fucking book. And I keep telling you, books are great when you have the teacher explaining to you the book in which you're reading. If you are just reading a book from an author and you don't have the tutelage of that author to get the understanding of that book, the book is never going to carry your weight. That's why I always tell you in the 90s, y'all have so many books. You have so many books that y'all have in your world right now that you don't read anymore because you don't believe in them because it didn't get you the thing that you wanted.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
It didn't create the impact.
Well, it didn't, right. But see, that's what I'm saying. When I'm trying to think about the game is as I keep trying to tell you guys, I'll give you an example. And I can go back, I'm gonna go to the board. I like going to the board. So I'll give you a prime example. So if we're looking at, all right, so we look at, let me pull this out. Hold on, let me give you you guys. All right, so we look at you guys right here.
The board, you mean your board of directors?
No, motherfucker, the board I'm showing you right now. God damn it. Okay. So if the board that you see right there, if this right here, gentlemen, is you. All right, this X represents you right here. What y'all going to do is you're going to go to YouTube, okay? You're going to go to YouTube, all right? And what YouTube is going to do is this. Oh, wait, shit. I did it wrong. Let me grab this shit. Let me grab this and I got to put it in pink. YouTube is going to give you a bunch of things to cover yourself up. They're never going to fix the answer. The first line could be it's a woman's fault. The second line is her hypergamous nature. The third line, she has a high lay count. The fourth line, you know what? She'll take you for everything you've got. So you guys are so busy looking at the lines that you're looking at YouTube, but how are they helping the person inside that box? How are you? Right, they're not helping you. All they're doing is covering up your inadequacies, your insecurities, and everything that's wrong with you. And that's why,
where you are.
Right, and that's why they will always fuck you up. Because the real ones that have the game, that's on the internet. There's only a few of us out there, the real ones.
Mhm.
It is not about collecting ideas of looks maxing, money, clothes, and status, drizzle, high value man. Those are ideas.
Yeah. It's all off an
Right.
understanding of oneself.
Right. No, it's about the person showing you how to clear out what's been contaminating you and holding back your clarity. It's not about the high value, the monkey branch and her red pill, blue pill, her green pill and all that shit, and watching Netflix specials on the manosphere and all that stupid shit and all that goofy game shit. Because you're just putting a cover over the problem. The real growth is not addition first. It's fucking subtraction. You don't become powerful by stacking more bad information on a broken foundation. You see what I'm saying? You see how they doing you wrong? They got you stacking. You're not fixing your problem. You go to the red pill to learn how to lift the weights. You go to the red pill to learn how not to jerk off. What, caller? What's your question? What's up?
Yeah. So if I understand it correctly, it's that you build up dirt on the real understanding. So it's about taking away the dirt to realize what's the foundation. The foundation is mostly broken, so you're trying to fix the foundation, but you gotta first take out the dirt and
No. You got no. Caller, not take out the dirt. You've got to fill the hole back up in which you dug your ass in. You guys follow people and you're like, wait a second. Why is this guy regurgitating money, clothes, status, red pills, blue pills, monk modes, be on your purpose, drizzle, Riz, and all that other shit?
Yeah.
Why isn't he making me more accountable of who the fuck I am and making me look in the fucking mirror at who the fucking problem is? But no, it's easier to say it's the woman's fault. It's easier to say, oh, it's these whores and these sluts and these modern women. And it's hard to date women today because women are so difficult. How the fuck are women difficult? When did women, my God, when the fuck did women become difficult? Or is it that you want something that you want a check that your ass can't cash? Is that what it is? Let's game it out. See, your growth is from subtraction. You'll never become powerful by stacking more information on top of that. You become powerful, gentlemen. And this is what Red Pill won't tell you. The Manosphere won't tell you. And Pickup Artists won't tell you. You become powerful by removing what is false. How can I sit there and tell you, okay, look. If I get it. If I fucked every woman in the world, then I can make the statement that all women are like the Red Pill. They do absolutes.
Yeah, but
right. That means I would have to fuck every woman to have that answer, right? I can't just. But you guys don't game it out. The motherfucker's saying that I just look at a woman and I can tell that she's a gold digger. The fuck is that? You see what I'm saying? But watch this, or this. I lied to her. I deceived her. I manipulated her. I beat around the bush. I walked on eggshells, and I wasn't honest. But she's the one that is fucking untrue. See, these women are real. These women are nothing but liars. They're fakes and frauds and phonies. I can't believe it. Women are such liars. Do you see what I'm saying? You see how fucking crazy that is? That is why you have to remove what is false. And what is false is you gotta, you know the hardest thing for a young man to do is take the umbilical cord out of the Red Pill and the Manosphere. It's so hard to strip away the lies to strip away the emotional garbage because that's what you've been living your life on. That's your life system. And you think if I cut that off, I'm not going to be able to breathe.
Yeah, I feel so comfortable that everything that shows you the truth is hurting you.
Well, but is it actually the truth? It's not the truth. It's that listen, I always tell you guys, don't believe me. I don't want you to fucking believe me, nor be like me, or talk like me, or think like me. But do the red pill people tell you that shit? Do they tell you to be yourself? No, they say be part of a collective. The game is about the individual. You are not a part of the collective unless you're in reality number one. You're in a classroom. That's a collective. And that's part of the problem. You're in the collective. You're not the student.
Like what you're saying is, so the red pill and stuff, they are telling you to be a hive mind instead of being an individual.
Well, of course, because do you think in the slavery times they like free thinking slaves? You think they like the motherfucker that said, "Hey, Silas, I got an idea. You know what? I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting tired of getting my ass whipped. I'm getting tired of picking all this goddamn cotton." Yeah, I look. I think I'm gonna go over that bridge, around the mountains, and all this other stuff late at night. You coming? Oh no. Yeah, right. No, you crazy? Man, we do get our ass whipped, but we got the clothing on our back. We get a little bit of food. Why would I want to leave? and then when that motherfucker escaped, that motherfucker go back. Hey, Miss Ellie, I want to let you know that motherfucker, he trying to escape. That's the whole point I'm saying, man.
God damn.
Right. The hive mind. Hive mind. And that's how y'all think. Got a question right here. Check this out, caller. He says, why do some women get bought into a certain guy? The woman can get with different guys. She says in her current relationship, but she brought into a guy. Dog, what the fuck are you talking about? What? Do you see what I'm talking about, the bad programming? The first question is why do you give a fuck? Why? That's it. The first thing, young man, 111, is why do you give a fuck when you can't even get women? Why do you give a fuck? So because you can't get women, this is his fucking plantation. This is why he's not going to talk to women. This is why he's not going to try to date women. Because he's already got it in his head that women want a certain guy. How the fuck can you even make that assumption and you can't even get pussy? What gives you that assumption and you couldn't even get a piece of pussy if I gave it to you? But how does he know about women? How do you even know about women? Because you don't even know about yourself. But yet, you see what I'm saying, guys? See how the humans think? Women first. Women first. Yeah, BD, defeated. He's worried about women getting with different guys. So guess what, everybody? When he gets a woman, where are you going? Who are you talking to?
I understand I don't got game, but I mean, bought? What does it mean to be bought into a certain guy?
No, what I'm saying is that his insecurity, and he doesn't know it, is going to be the reason why she's going to put out a restraining order on this motherfucker. She's going to put a restraining order on him. She's going to fucking have to leave her job or change her phone number because he cannot handle that women are allowed to do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
So if a woman can do whatever she wants to do, why the fuck do you care? Not caller, but guy asking the question.
No, I got.
All right, I got to continue, caller. Any other questions, brother?
I still don't understand what he mean with bought into a certain guy. I don't understand what he mean, but
that's that femininity of mommy. That's the mommy wound. He's thinking more about women and worrying about what a woman is doing than himself. This motherfucker's got so many fucked up ass issues. And the problem is is that no matter how much red pill manosphere, looks maxing, gym, and all that bullshit you do, women are smart enough to cut through all the bullshit and see you for what you are. And that's why he can't even get any pussy. All right, Carl, I'll throw you back in. I continue the show, okay?
Yeah.
All right, respect to you. Thank you, sir. All right, let's keep going, guys. Lines are open. If you guys got a question, go ahead and call. We got y'all covered. Let me grab this call right here. Sorry, wait, let me see. Oh, shit. Wait, fuck. Can I bring him in? Wait, shit. I don't know why. Let me try that again. All right, wait. In 303, I'll bring. Here you go. Let me bring you back. Oh, I'm sorry, 303. 303, what's your name? What's your question, sir? How can I help you? 303 going once. 303.
Hello?
Yes, what's your name? What's your question, sir? What's up?
Oh, this is D'Angelo. Sorry, I couldn't hear you at first. But my question is, I always hear you talk about saying you already know how it's going to end, like before you talk to her. Can you go more into what you mean by that?
Yeah, I know I'm gonna break her heart. I know she's gonna miss me. I know she's gonna think about me, and I know, I'm gonna give her access to me in a way where she can still keep that loop open. She'll be able to listen to my voice messages, watch my videos, and anything else she has of me. She can continue to do that and torture herself. I already know how this shit's gonna go.
Yeah. And that's just because you've already like planned this out beforehand, even before coming into contact with her.
Well, no, because I told you,
Okay.
I told you I created.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
Right.
Sorry.
I again, what my mentor taught me, he taught me through Graceland. It was an Elvis lesson.
Okay.
He said, well, have you ever heard of Graceland? I said, yeah, I think like some singer lives there. Well, he said, yeah, he died there. But why did they make Graceland a museum? Because Graceland gave people access to that person's life, right?
Okay.
All right. So if I can give a woman access to me in a way that she's never had before, why not build that fucking thing? Remember, all I need is just a piece of I just need 1 acre of land, right? That's all I need. Just one. I just need one. Let me see if I can show you right here. Let me show you. Let me see if I can shrink that down a little bit. All right. So yeah, I'll show you. I just need as I've always said, I just need 1 acre of land. So if I have 1 acre of land, what I'm gonna do if I get 1 acre of land from the woman, I'm gonna split that motherfucker right down the middle.
Okay.
This part to the right, this is my landman. Have you heard of landman?
Yeah, I've heard you talk about the show. Yeah.
Right. I'm going to drill. I'm drilling. That's the drilling. I'm going down. I'm drilling.
Okay.
But this part right here, I'm going to create my my Graceland, my Steve Mart. I'm gonna create that in her mind. So she'll have so when things don't work out, she'll have access to that right there. So she'll
And why do you? Sorry.
Why what?
What's the reason for creating that land?
Because I'm an arrogant motherfucker, and I'm told I'm a hurry. What do you mean? What the reason is? So
Okay.
hey, look. So I can be, because of the drug lab. I can be her cause and her cure.
Okay.
That means I'm going to be the cause of her being sad, her cause of her tears, her cause of her anger, the cause of her being horny, cause of being wet, and all that other stuff. Whatever it is, I'm gonna be the cause. And the cure is either coming back to the source or just taking the gateway drugs of what I left behind. She has access to me, even if I'm not around. And that's kind of like fucking myself.
The voice messages and all that come in.
Right. Because I create that because I know eventually she'll want to do one or two things. She's either going to want me all to herself, or she's going to get tired of being on the squad. And she's going to be like, I'm a good woman and I deserve to have my guy or whatever. I'm the guy. She just doesn't know it yet. Go try to find your happiness, which you'll never find.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
But
no,
it's not you're almost close. It's not an addictive loop. It's an addictive open loop. It's an open. If it was a closed loop, she would just go and be gone. If that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm. Got you. Okay, that was my only question, so I appreciate that.
Okay. All right, we'll throw you back.
Thank you
for the call, guys. The line's over. We got a question. Go ahead, put a Q. We got y'all covered. Let us continue this conversation, guys. We can do about another hour. But as I was saying, for you guys out here, you just got to think about how much energy you guys lose every day just into your fears, your anxiety, and anger. Let me get this call real quick. 347, what's your name? What's your question? How can I help you?
My name is Julio. I wanted to ask about the circle that you drew inside of the square and see if I understand it correctly. You were saying that we can still practice some of the things that we were taught by our parents.
Square. It's got to be square. It's got to be square and circle. No. Circle and square is red pill, manosphere.
Let me change that.
Yeah. Circle and square is where y'all are at right now. Red pill, manosphere, pickup artists, lies, tricks, gimmicks, and bullshit. Blaming women. That's a square in the circle. What I'm saying is when you create a new reality in that square, you'll be able to take the circle in that square, because that circle doesn't define you, but it's a part of you, but it doesn't define you, if that makes sense.
Yeah. But then I have to be able to see the foundation before I can actually move the circle.
Right, but that's the question that one has to ask is how much red pill, manosphere, pickup lines, gimmicks, how much stuff have I watched on YouTube and believed? And those are layers.
Right.
And layers and layers. So you got to get rid of those layers first.
And then in that case, is that what you mean by digging ourselves out of the hole? Like figuring out essentially that those layers on top is what we have to take out in order to move the circle.
Right. Let me show you a circle inside. Okay. Let me say, okay, watch this.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to read something to you. Listen, I'm going to read something to you. The guy said, so if I were to send voice messages and videos to her, won't that change her interpretation of my, I guess he meant me, and give me access to her sexual side?
He's making it about her.
You see the problem is? You see why he's a fake. You see why he loses? Because he doesn't, he's not doing, I do for me. He's trying to find a loophole to get some pussy. So 662, you are no longer allowed to ask me a question ever again, or you getting the fuck out of here. This is not for you. Because everything you post, you're thirsty, needy, and desperate, bitch. You see, you're trying to manipulate a thing. He doesn't want to learn the game. He's not a student of the game. And look at what he's saying. Look what he's saying. If I just take what you're saying and regurgitate your information, that's going to give me access to her sexual side. Don't say anything else in this room or you get kicked the fuck out. You are no longer to talk in this room. You have lost your privileges, sir. This isn't for you. Back to you, Carl. You got it.
That skips sexual trust and trust.
But that's the point. That's the problem. That's the square inside of the circle. He's trying to find a gimmick to get sex.
Okay, so then in that case, all I have to do essentially is, well, not all I have to do is through coaching, I'm unlearning.
Yes, you got to unlearn because I'm not teaching you how to be me. I'm doing something different that they won't do. I'm teaching you how to be yourself. I'm trying to force you to look in the mirror. I'm trying to force you to look at yourself first. But I'm trying to get you to turn around and start looking and believing in yourself. That's where the game is at. It's not about women. You see what I'm saying?
Essentially, that's what my question was, right? Because when I begin to see myself, it's not that I'm eradicating. Well, when I'm unlearning all of these things, I'm not essentially taking away any part of myself. I'm taking only the parts that don't allow me to see myself, correct?
Right. So think about it as a sickness or a scab or a piece of food that has landed on you or a piece of mud or something. It's on the surface. You're just wiping yourself clean of it. That's all you're doing.
Okay.
You're just cleaning that off. So that's what means that but you're doing it internally when your mind tells you to shrink, when your mind tells you to beat around the bush, when your mind tells you to play it safe, when your mind tells you to lie to her, when your mind tells you to manipulate her and play games with her. All those borrowed voices, you have to get rid of those things. You see what I'm saying? You have to get rid of those things.
Yeah. And can you elaborate on how you begin to do that?
Well,
to get rid of
you must become a student game. If you ask me how, then you got to learn through your pathway.
Okay.
You have.
Gotcha.
This is not. See, the thing is, this is not righteous clarity. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying these are the loops in the background that keep you mentally tied to what is doing more damage to you. You are betraying yourself, and you think women betray you first. No, what you teach women how to betray you by how you betraying yourself.
Is it that the women can recognize the closed loop and open loops?
Oh, well, no. The only thing a woman can recognize is a closed loop. They don't know open loops.
Open loops, okay.
Because they've never met an open loop before. She can't know anything that she doesn't know. And what she doesn't know is an open loop. Because
that clears that up.
Right, because the closed loop with you guys is that you confuse affection with loyalty.
Mm-hmm. With loyalty, you
said? Yes.
And we want loyalty, not affection?
Well, no, you think those are one and the same.
I don't even know the difference.
No, you don't know. You don't know the difference because you're basing it off of the mother wound of mom.
Right.
Mom could be both. Mom could be two things at once. Loyal and loving, unconditional loving and loyal, and sweet and kind and thoughtful. So mom can be all those things at once. But you want women to be like mom. Her character, not mom herself, but mom's character.
Right. So regardless of what woman it is, we're expecting her to be both simultaneously automatically from the beginning.
Yes.
But you're saying it's possible to be both. You just can't judge the woman to be both right when you meet her.
Yeah, because I don't expect anything of the woman. I'm only going to judge her on how she moves with me. I don't give a fuck about everybody else. I don't care.
So really the words not expectations, because you made that clear, there are no expectations.
There are
none. Loyalty and affection don't
exist to me. I don't need her. Listen,
you don't exist.
I don't need her loyalty, and I don't need her affection and all that other shit. I want it handed to me because she wants to give it to me. See, if you need it, that means you need her. I don't need her, so I don't need what the fuck she has to give me.
Gotcha. That's the sickness.
Right. That's
the mother wound.
Right. That's the sickness and disease. So I don't need that from her. Now, if she wants to give it to me, I will accept it, but it's going to be given off of free will. That's the difference. Free will, not manipulation.
Would you say it's the same free will that it takes for me to unlearn all the things? Because in order for me to put her in that position, Steve, I definitely need more time, more coaching with you.
Yeah, but you're still not free though. You're not free because you're still attacking yourself. You still don't believe in yourself. And you still keep putting prison bars around yourself. And you're calling that freedom. But then but then when you meet a woman, you think she has this magical key that unlocks your cage. And then with her, you feel this magical connection where for the first time I met my person and we have such a connection.
The one.
Yeah, and how many ones have you met all your life where you thought this was love and shit? You see what I'm saying?
I'd rather not say, Steve. I'm gonna keep learning the game and
just keep
listen
learning.
in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right.
No
so
doubt.
you have any other questions, brother?
No, that's it. You cleared that up with the diagram of the
All right.
circle inside of the
All
square.
right, great
One.
one. All right, respect. That was a great call. Awesome call. I really enjoy those calls. Let us continue, gentlemen. Gentlemen, what I am saying to you guys out here, when women act a certain way, and women are going to act a certain way, but there has to be a thing that you have to understand, man. You don't cover up disrespect with your dick, laughs, flowers, dinners, and saying, I'm sorry. She needs to know, gentlemen, that you are basically a fuck around and find out. Fuck around and find out. Dead ass serious. Now, I'm not saying be mean. I'm not saying threaten a woman or anything of that manner. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying you have got to be a fuck around and find out. And not do anything mean or rude or hurt her or harm her. That's not. Just walk the fuck away and let her feel what she's missing in you. Because a lot of women are going to move that way. Well, they don't know. See, they're going to do that with a man when they get around a man, but they just going to move on, guys, with y'all. And y'all are going to be the ones running behind them. And I don't want y'all to do that, okay? All right? Okay, sir, excuse me 1 second, please, sir. See, please, sir, that's not necessary, dog. You come from a single mother. You don't have your fucking father. So dog, I don't understand why you guys hate women so much. What is the problem with you, young man, is that you might need therapy. You might need therapy because there's a lot of fucked up in you. There's a lot of mommy in you. And this is the mother womb right here, gentlemen. This is the mother womb, okay? All right? This is just what it is, okay? And that's where a lot of guys lose. It's a shame that you feel that way, but I'm not telling you to be with single mothers. And I'm not going to tell you not to be with single mothers. But I'm not going to tell you to leave them alone. Most of you motherfuckers are your mother. You are part of a fucking single mother. So if you, okay, just tell you guys, all you guys that hate single mothers, call your mother and tell her you ain't shit bitch. Go ahead and tell your mother she's an ain't shit single mother, raggedy ass bitch that can't keep a fucking man. Go ahead. I'm just saying, if y'all want to talk about single mothers, just go to your single mother, because you are part of a single mother, and go talk to your mother that way. This was so fucking crazy to me. But anyway, all you guys out here, this is why I keep trying to tell y'all guys. This is about being ruthless, okay? Because when a woman gets out of order and out of line, which is her right to do, it's that you've got to notice what's going on and be able to address it. I'll give you a prime example. Your first level of addressing has to be with fear and anxiety. You don't understand what I'm saying? You got to be able to address it with fear and anxiety, meaning that whenever you see a woman that you're interested in and you hear those voices in your head telling you that she's pretty, you can't get her, whatever you come up with, you have got to notice it and address it right then. And this has nothing to do with the woman, because the woman is actually secondary when it comes to this. And this is why I always tell all you guys out here, women can act out. But as a man, if you have a standard, there will be correction. There will be. Gentlemen, it's just simple. It's this simple. If a woman wants to show her ass and her titties, she is allowed to show her ass and titties. If she respects the relationship in which the two of you have, she'll move different. I keep telling you, when I was young, I always told you when my mom in the 70s went and got layaway and stuff for our school and stuff, she's like, you better act like I'm always around. You know, don't act out. Don't fuck up. Don't do any bad things. But for many of you guys out here, y'all don't understand that. A woman can dress any way she wants to dress, okay? Right? Right? But when a woman has respect for what she has with you, she gonna say, baby, I know y'all think it's crazy. Just say, baby, what you think about this? Is this cool? Is this okay for me to go out with? Because I never want to give you the intention or the impression that I'm out there trying to get other guys and other numbers. And I know a lot of y'all think that shit is crazy, but that's the life that the motherfuckers with game have. Women will just say, look, this is how you dress appropriately. This is how you move appropriately. And you know what? I'm going to ask my man first before I make that move, because I don't want to lose my man and I don't want to do something that I normally do. Usually I just do what I want and I got control of that motherfucker, but my man ain't going to put up with that bullshit. You see what I'm saying? This person here has a question. He says, what if my true self is selfish, doesn't care about anyone, or just think about himself? Sir, you don't have to be in here and pretend to, dog, you got a lot of mommy in you. You're not selfish. You're effeminate, weak, and soft. You're not selfish. You don't know what selfish is. You don't even know yourself, like yourself, or care about yourself. So, yeah, his channel's 2 minutes old. Yeah, so we gotta let you. If you're 2 minutes old, thank you. You gotta get him out. He doesn't know what it means. I gotta let him go. Anyway, getting back to what we're saying, okay? For all you guys, okay? All you guys out here. As I said, for you guys out here to learn and understand the game. To learn and understand the game. Is that fear does something to you guys, okay? The person who hurt you may be gone. And the thing about women and y'all who get pussy whipped, y'all are still attached to what remains. And the problem is, the worst thing, y'all go on the internet, how do I get my ex back? She wanted space. How do I win her over? She broke up with me. How do I get her right? Y'all do that all the time to yourselves, all the time. And all y'all are doing is feeding that part of yourself. But that's not an answer. That is fear in disguise. And it shows up sounding like a response, and it says, be careful. And sometimes it's going to say, not yet. Sometimes it's going to say it needs more proof. Sometimes it's going to say, wait. Sometimes it's going to say, don't move. And see, what you don't understand, you have created your mind to say to yourself that I'm going to be more passive and more feminine around women. And that's why you have set limits on yourself. Because the familiar is miserable, and a lot of y'all guys would rather be miserable than be around or be with women. So the first step is not trying to become somebody else. It's being honest with yourself. It's about learning what is draining you, honest about what's dragging you down, and looking at your habits that are holding you back. Because a lot of you guys are looking at confusion. A lot of you guys are confused. A lot of you guys are confused. And as long as you remain confused in the game, you're still going to perform the same exact way, trying to get a different result. A lot of women are going to be what they are. They are. Yes. Yes. T cool. Absolutely. It's the loop. Yes. Hold on a second. That's the loop. Absolutely, sir. And that's the problem. And a lot of young men don't ever want to learn and grow from that problem because they think relationships have problems. Relationships don't have problems. When you actually roll and learn a game, relationships don't have problems at all, man. No problems, no issues. Y'all think a problem is a woman wanting to leave and wanting space and wanting to see somebody else and date somebody else? Man, that ain't a problem. 617. 617, sir. What's your name? What's your question, sir? How can I help you? 617.
Hey, this is Nate.
Sir, what is your fucking name? I don't know. This is me. Who the fuck is this? Sir, what's your name?
I said Nate.
You Mink? M-I-N-K?
Nate.
Nate. Okay, are you on your speakerphone, Nate?
No, I'm not.
Okay, what's going on, Nate? How can I help you, buddy?
I have a question. When, for example, when I match with somebody, I usually comment on their picture or something.
What do you
that's
com- what do you
said in
com-
their
what do you say?
profile.
What do you comment on the picture? What do you say?
I'll say, "Oh, I like your outfit," or "This picture looks
Nate,
like
why
you're
why are you saying that effeminate ass shit? Are you metrosexual?
Nah, I'm
Are,
not.
are you a fashion designer?
Nah, but I'm
No,
good
no,
at
no, no, no,
dressing
no.
and
Do
stuff.
you, I'm just saying, do you know, are you like, hey girl, let's go paint our legs? Or I mean our fingernails. Are you that guy? Huh?
Nah, I'm not.
So then why are you looking at her fucking outfit and saying it's a nice outfit when you know you're not even looking at her outfit? Can you just be honest? It's not the outfit. You're thinking about what's underneath the outfit. Can you just be honest on this show, please? Are you actually looking at the outfit or what's underneath it? Which one is it?
That's just to start a conversation.
No,
Basically,
I didn't ask. See, I
there's
didn't
no.
ask, sir. I didn't ask you if that's a conversation starter. I'm asking you,
Yeah.
are you looking at the outfit or what's underneath it? Just to be honest.
What's underneath?
Right. So let me ask you a question. Why would you use that as a conversation starter? For what, human?
It's just to start a conversation, basically.
For what? What is her clothes got to do with her facing a pillow and her ass in the air?
Usually when I do that, I'll be like, "Yo, I would love for you to wear this outfit on our first date." That's usually what I do.
I would
Or what
love
I
for
say.
you to wear the outfit on our date.
Yep.
The fuck does that even mean?
I would, for example, we match and I'll be like, "Yo, I like your outfit." And she's like, "Oh, thank you." And I'm like, "Yo, I would love for you to wear this outfit on our first date."
Sir, what I'm saying to you is this.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck about our outfit. Stop being a liar, man. I don't understand what, tell me. Okay, let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Did your mom and your dad teach you lying is good or bad?
It's bad.
Okay, it's bad, yes?
Mm-hmm.
So if you know lying is bad, do you want pussy that bad that you have to lie to a woman?
No, not really. But
What do you mean not really? What do you mean? There's not a not really lie. It's a lie or not lying. When you are asking about her clothes, are you being honest like you really care? Or do you not? Because you said it's a conversation starter. So you don't
Yep.
give a fuck about her clothes, right?
Yeah, not really.
So if you don't so are you being honest? Or are you being a liar?
I'll try being politically correct.
What the fuck? Come on, dog. I don't understand y'all, man. Why? I just don't understand you. What is so hard about being honest with yourself and a woman? And look, sir. Let me explain something to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna explain women real quick. Ladies, y'all know it's been a little bit of time. I've gave y'all a little leeway. But ladies, y'all know, go ahead and relax yourselves, ladies. Go ahead and take a lady break. Sometimes ladies, I don't pay attention, and the ladies in the room, go ahead and take a lady break. Go ahead and cry, get your wine. Go ahead and a donut, a cupcake, a cookie, or go ahead and feed your cat vittles. Just take a break, ladies. Take a break. I got to be kind to the ladies. Caller, let me explain something to you. All right. Let's look at, can we look at systems for a second?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. The woman that you talked about her clothes, how old was she?
21.
Okay. So what we will always do is we will take 18 and we will always subtract 18 from the age. Okay, is that fair? Because we'll say 18 is legal. Is that fair?
Yep.
Okay. So for 3 years, okay, doing the math right, 18, 21, 3 years. For 3 years, do you know how many fucking times she has heard that's a nice outfit? I just want you to game this out. How many times you think she has heard somebody tell her,
"Oh my God, girl, that's such a pretty outfit. Oh, that's so lovely, girl. Ooh, girl, that's so lovely." Meow.
how many times do you think she's heard that, sir?
Thousands of times.
All right, thousands of times. All right, so game it out. So the moment now that's her operating system. So she's got a 3-year operating system that's outdated. Meaning, the moment you say that's a nice outfit, she's no longer talking to you. Did you understand that? You don't get that? She's not talking to you. You know who she's talking to?
To all the other guys.
Every guy that used that line that tried to get them butt cheeks. Every guy. That's what you humans don't get. You motherfuckers actually think, well, you know what I mean, she's never heard this one before. Hey, you look very nice in that outfit. Sir, y'all got to fucking wake up. The moment you say the lie or the manipulation tactic, she already knows you. Does that not make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if that makes sense, then why would you tell her she has a nice outfit? Why would you say that shit?
I think it's just like you said, you know, we've been programmed in a certain way.
No. We've been programmed. No. You want to have a Tampax conversation with her. So why don't you talk about Medi Petties? Why don't you ask her about, I don't know, strings, or if she has wings? And why don't you just have a slumber party where you talk about boys paint your nails and pillow fight? Because, I mean, you're doing the same thing. So why not just do that? Do you think that's going to turn her on knowing that you're a fucking fraud?
No.
But you're a fraud, though. Does that not make sense?
Yeah, it does. It does make sense.
Right. So I'm asking you, why not just be original?
And just ask the person on the date immediately when you match, or
ask
just
her
play
what?
like,
I'm not asking her I don't give a fuck about what am I supposed to ask her? What her ambitions are? What her life goals are?
No.
What the fuck then? What
No,
should I
I mean-
ask her?
I mean, just like, oh, yo, you know, I would love to take you out, and that's it.
No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger something in her to experience my sexual amusement park by not making it about her ass cheeks or sex. I'm
And
going to
how-
create mental and sexual stimulation between her fucking ears, not between her butt cheeks, sir.
And how are you going to do that?
By
How do you do
by
that?
being me. Not trying to be what I think I need to be to get her to have sex with me. That's where y'all fuck up. You look at a woman and then you're automatically figuring out, well, she looks like the kind of woman, let me be this person. See, you guys try to win her over with gifts, being nice, but you're bland, basic, and boring, and they're not fucking with you that way.
So would you suggest that I talk about myself instead?
But you can't
when-
talk about something you don't know. You don't know yourself. The roller coaster structure of what I'm trying to do is I know these women are ignorant to men. They're sleeping. They're cobwebs. They're inside her head. She's laying still and she's got dust and cobwebs all on herself until she pulls that woolly mammoth out or sticks her finger in her pants. That is the only time she dusts herself off. And when she gets done, she goes right back to sleep. Okay?
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? But see, the thing is that she's got to understand you to a point to understand that you are an emotional roller coaster rides of all kinds of emotions. Not just the happy, the sad, and fun and exciting, but asshole, jerk, cocky, conceited, and thinking about asshole and fuck him. Who does he think he is, and all that stuff. Does that make any sense?
It does.
Because there's no dominant vibe, guys. You have to be see. You guys think, okay, I'll give you an example. So we have something. Oh shit! I dropped my thing. Not my thing. No Diddy. I'm sorry, no Diddy. No, what I'm saying is you guys think that you have to pretend to be something for a woman. And I don't know, why do y'all keep thinking that you have to be this charming guy on a fucking white horse? Why? I want to bring it to a dark place. So how can I bring it to a dark place being nice? How?
You can't. It's difficult to do that.
It's difficult, right? I want to build anticipation and yank that shit away. Do you know how fun it is to get them on the brink of not only being horny or to play with themselves to come, and you just like, you know what, that's good for today. We'll do this later. Oh my God, it's so fun. And it's not being mean, but I don't need you to bust that nut right now. I'll get you to bust that nut later.
Okay. I get what you mean, and that's what I'm striving for.
How? You're not. When do I ever tell you to ask a woman or tell her about her outfit? Now wait, now watch this now. Now if you get a message in your email, right? This is how it goes, gentlemen. You'll get a message, and the message is going to say, if you're free between 12 and 1 o'clock, let me know, because I have a surprise for you. I'm free around 12:30. Okay. At 12:30, I'm going to call you live on IG, and I got a special surprise for you. You'll get a phone call at around 12:30, and you know what you're going to see? What do you think you're going to see? It has 4 mirrors in it. Sometimes 3.
4 mirrors.
Yeah, sometimes 4 maybe, or 3. Yeah. And it's small, and it has coat hanger racks, and is a small little place to sit. So what do you think that is?
Closet?
No, not a closet that have a sit down place, buddy. A small place. I'm gonna show everybody else. A small place. That's not it. Hold on. A small place is a small place. It's a small place that has mirrors in it, coat hanger racks, and a place to sit down. What do you think that is, Calder?
Fitting room?
There you go, a fitting room. And what she's going to do is she's going to take that phone and she's going to sit that bitch right on the place where she sits down, and she's going to start wearing some of the lingerie or some of the outfits and doing a 360 and showing you, is this what you want me to wear for you? Would you like me to buy this for you? That's the surprise. I went to Victoria's Secrets because you know what? I want to get what you like, and I just want to make sure, is this the right color? Is this the right style? And I want to show you. That's what you should be getting.
Yeah. I feel like I'm not there yet, and I'm
No,
just
no,
like
you're not
at
there
the
yet because you're asking women or you're making statements, I like that outfit. And the moment you say you like that outfit, she's saying this. She's saying you ain't gonna get none of that pussy.
you know what, Steve? I think I'm thinking of just getting a consultation with you, because how I think of, like, I think in systems basically. I think of a system where I take everyone that I talk to basically, and I know that it's flawed, especially at the beginning. It depends if she already likes me. If she doesn't really like me, then she
Stop.
doesn't
I
do
don't
anything.
stop looking for
But
likes. Stop that shit. A stripper can like the John that comes into the fucking strip club. Does that mean she's gonna show her butt cheeks?
no, and I
No.
know what you
Right.
mean,
So
Steve. I
that's
know
that's
what
what
you
I'm
mean.
saying. So y'all guys, the problem is that you're too loyal to the system, dog. The old system. You got to get rid of that fucking system. That system is a detrimental one. Okay, let me ask you a question. Remember, I gave you the analogy. What's your favorite drink?
Gin and Sprite.
Okay, so if I gave you a gin and Sprite and I put a drop of cyanide poison in it, would you drink it?
Nah.
But it's just a drop of poison.
Yeah, that can kill you though.
Right, exactly. What do you think you're doing to yourself? You're trying to change, but you're holding on to the negative side. You're holding, for some reason, you're holding on to the poison. That's going to eventually take over the system. That's how it works. And if all you red pilly motherfuckers, it was like, remember the Smith that ran around and stabbed everybody in the chest and they started turning into other Smiths and shit? For all you red pill motherfuckers, that's that right there. A negative thing is going to always disrupt the system and make it negative eventually. Because you are not changing realities. You're just moving from one reality to the next, calling it new until it becomes the old reality. Then you're circling back. It's the loop.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. The only thing is, like, that's the only thing we know. And it's just like, okay, I'll, just living on luck and, shit like that. But that's why we're here.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be here trying to cheat the game, because you can't cheat it. You are conditioned. Y'all guys are so conditioned. And I just have to blame the telephone. It's the phone that got y'all conditioned. It's your phone. Do you understand why is your phone created the conditioning?
I would say we kind of see things on the phone and we assume that that's how we are supposed to.
No. Because you know what? Back in my day, we didn't have phones. We had beepers and shit, but we didn't have phones. They were pay phones, but not phones. But so if I want something to eat, can't I just click a few buttons and DoorDash it? If I want a ride, can I click a few buttons and get an Uber or Lyft? If I want to learn something, can I click a few buttons and Google it and get the answer? So what have you?
Back in your days, no.
No, not my. I'm saying your days now. You can get everything on here that you want.
Yeah.
It's a camera. It's a video recorder. It gives you access to the internet. It gives you apps to buy food, to have cars come pick you up, all at the palm of your fucking hand. So that means you don't even have to get on your bicycle to go to the library, go to the librarian, find out where the Fisher, what is it called? What is that shit called? Those clear, I forgot what it's called, but that you have to go get all that shit and put it on a machine and light it up, and you got to get that. Man, y'all don't have to do none of that shit. You don't have to scurry through the library. She says, okay, the book you're looking for is in that section, and you didn't have to do this and this up and down and try to find the right book and shit. You just click your phone and it's there. Easy access, right?
Yep.
Right? So then what have you trained women to be? Easy access.
The access.
Yeah, you think women are the same?
I do think so.
I know that. And that's the problem. Because they're so easy. You think you talk about their outfits, and then they want to put their face in the pillow and their ass up in the air. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
All right. Any other questions? Because I got about 15 more minutes. Any other questions?
No, that's about it. I just wanted to.
All right. Just holler back, okay?
All right. Thank you.
I respect. All right, guys, lines open. We got y'all covered. Let us continue, gentlemen. I hope you get your crayons out. But what I'm saying to you guys out here is that we got to tighten up what we are and who we are as men. Okay? You cannot allow a woman to suck your life out of you, man. And women will do that. And women have a good way of sucking that life out of you by taking their life away from you. And women are smart enough because you guys are closed loops, they create an open loop in that space to make you wonder about them, and they guilt you. Who is she talking to? What is she doing right now? Is she thinking about me? And if she's thinking about me, why isn't she messaging me? Doesn't she like me? Doesn't she miss me? Did I mean anything to her? Well, if I meant something to her, why didn't she say something to me? And then, oh man, I'm already pissed. Now I want to give her what? A piece of my mind. See how that shit goes, gentlemen? That's the vampire part of a woman that she has. That's why they suck you dry, not in a sexual sense, gentlemen. But what I'm saying is that there is a way that you can get past that point of a woman doing that to you. Don't let women suck all of your energy and your life out you. You've got to stop connecting who you are to the woman. You've got to stop saying that, you know what, she's my light and shining, my knight and not my knight and shining armor. She's my light at the end of the tunnel. She's the perfect woman for me. And I need her in my life. Because let me tell you something about these women, gentlemen. They're not thinking about you. They have moved on. They are talking to somebody else, or they're trying to find themselves, so to speak. Let me grab this call, 305. What's your name, sir? And what's your question, 305?
What's going on? This is Dante from ATL again. I just got a quick question about the band. I got the band and everything. It finally came through in the mail. I've been doing the videos and the guides and stuff. I don't want to give too much away. I was just quick question. I was just asking, like, can we like make it sexual, the guide?
Sir,
like I know.
Sir, did I ever tell you to make anything sexual?
No.
Okay. So why are you trying to make shit sexual then?
Because I know how the guide is, like how you like communicate with yourself. So
dog, you ain't got no fucking game, dog. You are weak and you are fucking, you're a sad motherfucking girl. So what the fuck are you talking about? Stop making it about me. You're not me.
No, I'm saying how. Go ahead.
You're saying what?
No, I was saying how I know the guide is how you communicate with yourself, like myself.
Right. So where's this sexual shit coming from?
Okay,
I'm asking you a simple question. Where is this sexual shit coming from? Hello?
Yeah. Like I said, I was just saying, like I know the guide is.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. How old are you?
I'm 25.
Okay. You just made a statement, did you not? So where is it coming from? Where's this sexual shit coming from?
From me. That's the question.
Why are you making it sexual, loser?
I understand that now.
No, you don't understand. What I'm trying, sir, if you understood it, you wouldn't have made it sexual. So we got to figure out, why are you making it sexual?
just a different way to express myself. That's all I was asking.
Sir, Sir.
Yes.
If you don't know how to fuck, how are you making it sexual? If you don't know how to fuck, make her pussy wet, turn her on, and make her masturbate, what fucking sexual thing are you making? Please explain.
Well, there's like I was just gonna like take a video about the videos and things like that about like with the sex shop that I'm nearby. So that's what I was gonna do. So
Wait, sir. Are you serious? So you're gonna make a video about you going to a sex shop?
And things I would purchase, yeah. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Throw the band away and go back to the red pill. This ain't for you, dog. Okay, throw that band away. You're wasting your time. No, hang.
I appreciate that.
No, fuck you. Just go away. I can't. I can't. I don't. A person who can't make a woman's pussy wet, the fuck is he going to a sex shop for when he can't even get any pussy? What is the purpose of going to a sex shop when there's nothing sexual about you? Meaning that you can't even get any pussy. So why are you going to a sex shop? And what? Let me just grab this call. 313, what's your name, sir? How can I help you?
Hello?
Yes, sir. How can I help you? What's your name and how can I help you?
Hey, this is Ayo. I was wondering, when it comes down to, if I have a woman around me and I want to post something about my life on IG,
Wait, Tom.
What
the fuck you mean have a woman around you? What's your mother?
No.
And what the fuck? Why do you have a woman around you? For what?
Well, shit. We either, after we either on a date or
Sir,
we are.
Wait, sir. Can't you do anything by your fucking self? Do you need a woman holding your hand and cutting your pancakes?
That's not what I'm saying.
So what the fuck are you saying? You just said a woman around you. That's the problem.
Yes.
Why are you asking about a woman around you? For what?
What I'm saying is that when I'm in a moment of time and I want to make a post about something that coincides with my life on IG, on my page, then and the woman is beside me who is either tagging along.
Give me an example.
An example would be, let's say that a woman just cooked for me and she made my favorite type of food, and I want to post that, hey, this is my favorite type of African food. And I remember as a child, my mom, she used to cook this for me all the time.
But your mom didn't cook it for you. A woman cooked it for you, yes? Did you cook it for yourself?
No, she cooked it for me.
Then aren't you being a little fucking disingenuous right there? Aren't you fucking lying?
No, I'm saying my mom used to cook it for me.
I know your mom cooked it, but your mom didn't cook that African food. Another woman did she not?
Yes, she did.
So why would you dog, what the fuck is wrong with you? Dog, how old are you, man? How old are you?
I said she used to.
So I didn't ask you, how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 31.
Okay, please help me understand something. Did I tell you to post something with you and another woman, human?
No.
Yes or no?
No, that's why I was asking.
So then why are you, sir, do you think I'm gonna give you half the information?
No.
So then if I give you the information, why the fuck would you post another woman's dish to draw other women in? Explain that to me. Talking about your mother, which is even fucking weird.
Understood.
No, I don't think you understand it, because when did I say different?
You didn't say different. That's why I was asking.
Why don't you get off your lazy ass and go to the African Mart and film that, create the food, and then do it that way? Why can't you do that?
Yeah, I guess I was being lazy.
Man, just hang it.
Well,
Y'all motherfucker. I'm hanging up. I can't stand lazy people. Do you see them? Guys, I don't understand, man. I don't understand. I don't understand how what I teach you is so kindergarten. Y'all complicate something simple. I never said to have a woman next to you and hold your phone out and talk about another woman's cooking to other women you're trying to pick up. The fuck are we doing, gentlemen? What, gentlemen? Some of y'all need coaching. I understand. It's okay. I don't have much time. Let's continue real quick. But anyway, what I'm saying to all you guys out there, we all deal with anything or really vampires and things like that. You cannot allow a woman to suck out your energy. But y'all guys have got to stop being lazy. Follow directions. That's it. That's all you need to do is follow directions. And if y'all need to follow directions, y'all are fine, man. You can cook your own meals. That's a gentleman that's very attractive to a woman. Again, I'm not a great cooker. I like making desserts more. But if a woman were to cook for me, I know how to make that a great experience. So, but for you young men, please don't just take a woman's meal unless it's your mom and post that. Don't post something a woman is doing for you for other women. That's silly. I don't teach y'all that. I don't know why y'all think that. So guys, last few rounds of questions. If you have a question, gentlemen, we got y'all. But this is why the game is so important. And we'll kick out a show tomorrow for you guys out there. But I just need y'all guys out here to remember, until you learn the game, it's going to be very hard to do these things we're talking about, because you don't, y'all, gentlemen, I'm telling you, what I'm showing you is really easy. It's so easy, y'all complicate it, because y'all think in your system, y'all have been trained to impress women. You've been trained to say the right things, do the right things, and move the right way around women. All I'm asking you is go back to your source and just be you. And I know it's hard, because I know a lot of y'all guys saying, well, being me was, I suck. Well, yeah, you might suck, but your life is your life. There's nothing, your life, hey, look, whatever you're doing it because you feel it doesn't suck. So that's what you need to show people, and not care about who likes it or who doesn't. Okay? And if y'all could do that, y'all will be good, okay? And I always say, gentlemen, don't be hard on yourselves. Don't make this more than it seems, and you've got to break the system. If you don't break the system, you will be a part of it. Same routines, same familiar thing, doing the same thing over and over again. This person says, sir, do you have the app, yes or no? Do you have the app, yes or no? I'm just asking, do you have the app? Yes or no, sir? I mean, up here for phone. Yeah, you might need to call in real quick. I'll give you a few minutes to call in, because you need to call in, please. Just call in, please. Because you're not making any sense. Ladies, I got something so beautiful. I'm not complicated. Guys, it's not complicated. And for all you guys out there, I did add an extra video for you guys in the way you think. It's in the guide. It's a brand new video. I added an extra video, and in the guide, I added an extra video as well. Because I'm riding my bike. I'm doing my 6 miles again, so I had to go get me a new bike and shit. But anyway, 910, is this you, Chain?
Yes, sir. This is Malik calling in on the. Yeah.
So why are you asking this question if you got your band?
I believe I just saw the offer. I just saw the option, so I just wanted to get some clarification on
But
it.
it's on. That's on Facebook, yes.
Instagram, IG.
But doesn't your band have a section for your fucking poetry?
Yes, sir.
Then what?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, what's the problem? Where am I going wrong?
You're not going wrong. I just saw the option I wanted to ask you that question.
But
so
wouldn't you want to put
the
that
band there?
option on the band when you tap her phone?
I'm sorry, you were breaking up. When you
I
were
said,
speaking
wouldn't
just
you
now.
put that option on the band when you tap her phone?
Yes, sir.
Or wouldn't it be better to put some poetry on the IG versus link her to it?
Right. So I did have the so the reason why I asked you this as well, because I do have a post up there where I tease some of the poetry that I borrowed from you. And I wanted to, so when they want to know more about me, are they supposed to hit me up DM wise or to get more information about it, or just like, I don't know how to explain it. Like,
sir,
let's say,
what are the boot camp? No, what are the, sir?
Talk to me.
You, okay, sir, please get off your lazy ass and watch the boot camps because you haven't watched them. There's no fucking way you're watching and asking this fucking question. So can you get off your lazy fucking ass, please? Please?
Yes, I can, sir. I can get off my lazy fucking ass and do what the fuck I'm told. I could do that. Yeah, I could do that.
Then why aren't you doing it?
I just fucked up.
No, you didn't fuck up. You made a choice.
I watched it. I watched it, and I was doing.
How is it that you watching?
Early.
No, how the fuck are you watching it and it's explaining this shit, fool?
Well,
How?
sir, I have bad comprehension issues. Sir.
Then right, okay, wait.
Classes,
Then get some, motherfucker, hang up and get some coaching. Get off my fucking phone, get some coaching, man. The fuck off my phone. I don't understand. Ooh, ladies. I know y'all hate it that we have other women, but you got a choice. You could be with me and my kind, the Zags, the Miles, the Lucarios, 1950s, or you can deal with that shit. The choice is yours. If they cannot comprehend basic ass shit, y'all are fucked when it comes to women, dog. I don't understand. Jill, I never tell them to put a link in their IG. I never said anything about that shit. I never said anything about that. If you're gonna do it, put it in the band. Put it into the band. Or just read the poetry on IG. I don't understand why. What? I got you guys. It's okay. It's all right, guys. We're gonna get you there. We got work to do, gentlemen. We have work. It's a lot of work. But we just got to keep moving forward, gentlemen. Okay, let's just keep moving forward. Okay, we keep moving forward. We'll be fine. All right. All right. So soak up this game, man. Soak up this game. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate my dog Lucario. And you know, I always like to start the show with the beginning, and I'll start the show with our end. So we'll holler at y'all later, man. We out. Peace. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm.
Yeah. I'm a student of the game. Yeah. I'm a student of the game. Not a clown, not a lame. Had to sit down. Shut up. Put respect name. No gimmicks, no tricks, no tactics for the fame. Just pressure, just mouthpiece, just blood in the game. See the dean in the bill, better know what it is. Mr. Luke Carrier talk, better lock in and listen. April MC in the chat, yeah, she holding it down. Yeah, and the weak get exposed when the real come around. Yeah. A lot of dudes wanna talk, but they soft in the chest. Wanna run up on women, but ain't built for the test. They want cheat codes, fast lanes, microwave game, but they fold under pressure. They was never built for games. See, I came for the truth, not the fairy tale lie, not the corny fake sauce, not the weak boy cry. Had to learn how to speak, had to learn how to stand, had to stop being thirsty and become that man. Game ain't begging for attention, game ain't chasing no tail. Game is staying on your square while the fake dudes fail. Game is knowing who you are when the room get cold. Game is never selling out just to feel like you bold. I was soaking up the lessons, every scar, every bruise, every loss made me sharper, every cut made me choose. Either stay like the suckers always hoping she came, or become a damn student and start learning the game. I'm a student of the game, not a clown.